Yeah, we should do that. You guys can hear me fine though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Both? All right. Maybe it's just my hat.
Well, you can't hear us?
No, I can hear you. I just felt like it was a little... Anyway. Hello, everyone! Welcome to another episode of That One Piece Talk. My name is Larry.
Lionel! Sorry.
It's always Lawrence.
Yeah.
I was like, you're gonna fill in. All right. No. My name is Larry. Lawrence.
Lionel! Sam!
And this is That One Piece Talk, where we talk One Piece. Woo!
Yo, no Lawrence is
Let's
crazy.
go.
Yeah, it is no Lawrence is kind of crazy, bro.
No Lawrence is crazy.
This is what he sees, bro.
Lionel is real.
What now, guys?
Lionel is
2025 different.
I should have brought my
is real.
shades. That's what I should have.
Everything different now. It's crazy.
Lionel is real. Yeah, what up, everybody? How are you? What's going on? This is episode 184. There is no One Piece chapter. So for all of you that are super confused, the One Piece chapter did not release officially. The official release of One Piece chapter 1135 will be on January 5th, if I'm not mistaken, which is the Friday. So if you have read it, you're a bad person because you're not supporting the official release. Okay.
That's not what that means.
Yeah, that's
It
what it
means
means.
that you read it. Doesn't
No,
mean you don't support the official release.
No. You don't know. Those people are not buying. They're not going on VizMedia.com. They're not looking
You don't
up.
know that?
Nah, bro. They ain't got no subscription.
Some people do both.
Anyway,
You do both.
if you send super chats, they will not be responded to if it's regarding the new chapter. So if you already sent super chats regarding it, yeah, you're gonna have to eat that, bro. Because you ain't read One Piece Break Week within the video title. So that's on you. Alright? You know how this goes. You've been here long enough. Don't act like this is your first rodeo with us. So you're gonna have to eat that. So we're gonna look at your name, read how much it was. Sebastian gonna look at it and be like, oh, we can't, and then that's all you getting. That's the attention. So I apologize. But that's you.
So you want to do, bro? It's break week. I was unaware that it didn't release yet, personally.
You're a bad person, bro.
I am a bad person, though.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
different.
Um,
Don't say they're bad people.
Oh, so we will be doing the pieing today. You're just not going to be able to see it today. We linked up with Marv. Marv said that we could do it in the next room over, but there's no cameras in there. So we can't live stream it. But what we're going to do is we're going to record it, and then we're going to play it next episode to start off the year strong, right? So that's going to happen today. And the next thing I wanted to say, we want to make a new super chat goal, but we just don't know what to make it. I've asked the guys. They don't really know what to do. So we're going to leave it up to you. Whatever goal you want to make for us, not just me. Don't pick on me, bro.
Do we want to exclude you from this one? Is it got to be me or Lawrence or Lionel?
I feel like that's better, right? Because I got picked last time.
Yeah.
All right. Excluding me, you guys got to make a super chat goal for the boys to, like, do something that they're willing to do. You can't say, we want to see Lawrence in, like, a big mom cosplay, because he's not going to do it. That's just not going to happen. Mm-hmm. So you got to make it, like, fun, believable, and something they're willing to do, okay? So you guys could come up with your own type of thing. But other than that, there's nothing really else I have to mention. Except thank you for liking the video. And thank you to the Apple and Spotify listeners. We appreciate you.
Marv as an option.
Also, me and Sebastian went live and we collabed with a bunch of content creators, and we released our One Piece top 20 strongest alive of the year 2024. So if you haven't seen that yet, it's on Spotify, it's on Apple as well, and it's currently at 20,000 views on YouTube right now.
Is it?
Yeah.
Nice.
And it was really good. Me and Sebastian went at it about
a couple things.
Ben Beckman. That was a good, interesting piece. It was pretty early, but it was a crazy list, bro. I don't even know why Ben Beckman made it. Mosh wanted to prove a point. It was so stupid, but it was fun. It was fun debates. So if you haven't seen it yet, please go watch that after this.
They were calling that stream.
Yeah.
I
But
said
yeah.
the N word. It was
Yeah, he ended up saying the N-word. I was like, bruh.
I crashed out a little bit. Just a little bit.
But other than that, yeah, man. Again, we're not talking about the newest chapter, so don't even super chat anything about it. Or don't talk about it in the chat. Mods, if you see it happening, please just time those people out for the time being. You know how it works. But January 5th, next episode, we'll be talking about the newest chapter, because that's when it releases. I'm tired of talking.
Yeah, you want me to say what's up to chat?
Yeah.
All right. We do got a couple people in here. Like Larry always says, like the stream. We got 227 people right now viewing, but only 69 likes. Hit that like button. It does help with the YouTube algorithm. All right. I see Chad Wallace, the Finesser23, Riaset Chowdhury, Daryl Lawrence, Dempsey Roll Epo, Zach DeZoro, Jared, Chris C, Gentem, Kao Senpai, The Broker, what up, Broker? Tang Tran, Fire Mess 41, Monkey D Jiraiya, Kirill, Luis Lopez, Playdead, Ragu Melly, KSG2, Gabriel Ramos, so many. T-Dog, Quavo's in the chat, what up, Quavo? Jeremiah Warren, Hot Dog Circus, Mr. Magpie, Daniel De Armas, Twilight Straw, I think I said Twilight already, God D Uchop, Patty Melts, Austin Hart, just so many. Please hit that like button if you haven't already. It does help with the YouTube algorithm. All right, let's get into some super chats. I gotta basically screen a few of these because y'all wildin'. Okay, 5 from Johnny Blorp. It says, how does Oda use symbolism within the cover story to convey deeper meanings? I think the Straw Hats represent the dawn, sunrise / philosophical Larry tax. I don't even. So
this Larry tax.
Here's my issue. I don't remember what the cover story was for the newest chapter, so that could be something. I don't know.
Is he saying the chapter that's not released yet?
Yeah, I don't know yet. That's the issue. I don't remember what the cover story was for that. So
yeah,
as a general symbolism, like, do you have
general
anything?
Symbolism is. It's inappropriate to talk about it.
We don't know.
We're
Wait,
skipping.
you talking about?
Thank you for the 5.
Wait, you talking
Moving
about this
on.
chapter or the last chapter?
I don't remember, bro.
Listen, bro. He gotta be specific.
My bad, Johnny.
Nah, bro.
Nah,
His bad, bro.
He could be saying in general. I don't know. That's on me. That's on me and my interpretation skills, and I'm sorry, bro. But I appreciate it.
Thank you, Johnny.
We did get another 2 from Luis Lopez. It says, best Elbaf fit from the crew.
Best Elbaf fit?
We don't have all the fits just yet.
I like Zoro's.
Yeah.
Why does he have the glasses, though? Like, where'd that come from? He has, like, goggles. It's probably going to be Nami.
I think I want to go Nami, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
That's just being inappropriate, though.
It's fire, though.
Yeah, Luffy's is stupid.
Yeah, I don't care for Luffy.
Usopp's are stupid, too.
I feel like Usopp's are normally dumb.
Yeah.
I'm just used to that. I don't know.
Girds.
I keep looking at Riley. Yeah, I keep
Gerd's
looking at Riley,
outfit.
bro.
Gerd's no, it's Ripley.
Ripley, my fault.
Yeah.
Oh. Let us know y'all thoughts on which one's the best in the comments.
Garchu.
Yeah, see, Daniel, we got another 5, but it's pretty vague. I guess I can say this. Latest chapter left more questions. Hashtag Larry W takes. Hashtag Larry collecting debt. Hashtag twins takeover.
God.
Hashtag siblings takeover. Hashtag Marv takeover. Yeah, we can't really get into too much on the newest chapter. But thank you, Daniel.
Yeah.
Another 2 from 100 D Hoes says busting open and bring back cosplays. I mean, if that's what the chat decides, I guess it's just
If
cosplay's
you
too hard.
guys want to make that like a goal, for sure.
Yeah. We got another 10 PLN. I don't know what that is. From Adrian D. Mann. It says Larry Tax ... help me.
Oh my God.
What are you doing to these people, bro?
Yo, you guys be going into other people's YouTubes as well and saying this. Don't do that. Stop.
Yeah, really?
Yo, I was in the Life of
Yo,
MMA
bro,
podcast
come
stream,
on, man.
bro.
There be girls in there,
They
bro.
was
They gonna be like,
wildin'.
who's this guy taxing everybody? Like,
How's it
yo,
even
what the
brought
hell?
up? Because you're not even.
As soon as we hear him like jump into a live, like that's the running gag. Like don't say
Okay.
that.
This
and they
is
always think it's
crazy.
you. Like I was on the
Like,
TOPT account.
when did I become Gorosei member, bro?
Ah man.
You had to say something. I don't know.
Lana's like, I can't be a part of this.
I don't remember. Anyway, we did get another 20 from SC615. It says, I need some horrible takes to get the rage flowing for my first gym session of the new year. Let me instigate. Said Blackbeard gets washed by every Yonko 1v1. Even Buggy would find a way to fail ahead.
No.
Hashtag start early. Hashtag Larry tags. Thank you.
No, he's not getting beat by Buggy. That's disrespectful.
But he would lose pretty much to every other Yonko besides Buggy.
I agree with Shanks. I agree with Luffy.
Listen,
You mean you agree with Shanks, agree with Luffy, but not Big Mom and Kaido?
listen, bro. Let him live, bro.
I agree with Kaido.
Yeah, we can't do this, dog.
I agree with Kaido.
I can't with you, bro. Shut up.
I agree with Kaido.
Yo, Lato's so rude.
I agree with
He
Kaido.
said, shut up.
I think there's a world Blackbeard could take Big Mom, man. But that's
Yeah?
me. That's me.
Okay. Okay.
I hope that gets you raged up.
You should say why. Say why.
I
So
mean,
why do you think that?
his devil fruits.
Say exactly why you think
I
that.
can go into it. His
Go
devil
ahead.
fruits allow him that do internal destruction with the Gura, which I believe will be able to hurt Big Mom. He could take away her devil fruit. He does lack in the Haki, comparison with her. He's pretty durable. Not as durable as her, but I think he technically hits harder. Hey man, the Gura, bro. Y'all gotta understand.
Keep going, bro. We're not
rate the Gura
interrupting.
pretty
We're not
crazy.
interrupting, bro. Keep going, bro.
I go crazy with the Gura sometimes. Beyond that, I don't know, man. Big Mom just kind of whack.
That's not an
that's the
argument.
reason.
Yeah, seriously.
See, the thing is,
kinda whack, bro.
see, this is what I'm learning. That's what I'm learning. After years of talking to this man,
Kind of whack, bro.
eventually you just gotta let him talk himself into a hole.
Listen,
That's what you gotta start. We don't even gotta say
I
that no more.
said I
Just let
can
him
see
talk.
it. I ain't
Just let
saying
him
he
talk.
100% beats
Let-
Big Mom.
let
I
him
said I
talk.
can see it.
You just gotta let him
Catch
go.
your
bro.
lacking,
Yo,
Kind of whack, bro. 100 paying or something, yo.
literally, bro. He said nothing in the beginning. He said nothing. And then he was like, you know what, yo? I'm gonna just be real.
At the end of the day, my true feelings is she whack. I don't think she really beat Blackbeard, but
Yo,
but that's it.
listen, man. You gotta love Seb, man.
it-
And he jumping himself at this point.
It wouldn't.
We ain't jumping him this
It
episode.
wouldn't shock me either way. That's all I'm saying.
Uh-huh.
It wouldn't.
What about Kaido?
I said not a Kaido.
Oh, okay. So the only one he beats truly is Big Mom.
Old Whitebeard, Buggy. If we count Mihawk in there, I'll even go Mihawk, man. We counting him. I think there's a shot he could beat Luffy too, but that's a whole other conversation.
You got it.
Listen,
I ain't got nothing to say. You got something to say?
I feel like I should say something.
It's like, yo,
what you feel, man.
yo, Lionel's feeling rowdy today.
say what you feel, man. It's
Say
because
what you
Lawrence
mean.
not here.
Oh yeah, because Lawrence be canceling him out, right?
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Those are canceling me out.
Hey, bro.
Because Lawrence be clapping at him too hard sometimes, bro.
Hey, man.
All right, nothing. All right, should we move on?
Yeah, we'll move on.
All right. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it to you this week, man. I'm gonna let you rock.
I hope that was enough to get you riled up for the gym, bro. Another 5 from Poda. It says, "Let's go, Nakama. Do you think Stabs has a devil fruit? If so, what kind? Hashtag Larry Tax. Hashtag Marv Militia."
I hope not. I hope not.
I'm on the fence because I would like to see more super strong non-devil fruit users, but I just love like strong devil fruits too. Like I enjoy it. I think it's like an element of the series that I think is cool. So like anytime I see a new devil fruit, I'm excited to see like what it can do and what the capabilities are. But I do think we need more, like Lionel says, hockey man or whatever. Like I'd like to see more of them flexing. I think we'll get that with the red hair pirates. So maybe like we could still add the mythical zones and stuff to like the God's Knights and whatnot. But I don't know. I'm on the fence. I'm gonna go yes just because you said no, if that makes sense. So Lana, you choose.
I want to say no as well. I agree. Because like we have a whole we're gonna get a lot more with the whole Gora set. Like, the whole Gora set all hockey users and now they all have mythical. So like it'd be cool if if this Shanks Lookalike is a God Knight, he doesn't have a fruit.
Yeah.
You know, so I thought it would be a good aspect of it.
Do y'all think the fact that, I mean, obviously we don't know who this person is or whatever, but do you think the fact that he's supposed to be the opposite of Shanks would be more evidence that he probably does have a devil fruit, or no? Or you think it doesn't matter?
I think it doesn't fit for the God's Knights to have devil fruits because none of the celestial dragons have devil fruits. They were always feeding devil fruits to slaves as entertainment.
Well, that's the weaker ones, though. We don't know about the ones that are tasked to protect.
Even
real.
the Gorosei don't, at this point, don't have devil fruits.
You don't know what those things are.
Well, if anything, it's just Imu's power. To me, it's like supplanted for devil fruits at this point. They have devil fruit qualities, but I think it comes directly from Imu.
So I might be tripping, but I've always been under the belief that they've eaten devil fruits and Emus has empowered them to be immortal beyond just the fact that they've eaten devil fruits. But that's how I've looked at it.
It could be, but if Saturn comes out of nowhere, I mean, not Saturn. Saturn passed. He had the spider fruit. If Garland has it, and he turns out to be a spider, then that's definitely just Imu.
Yeah,
that's confirmation.
I don't think they'll have Saturn.
Everybody else that's ever been a celestial dragon that we know of has just never had one. The only person you could probably say that did have one was Doflamingo, but he was casted.
Yeah, that's not the same.
And it's not the same.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and I think it wouldn't fit also because they already live on top of the world because the world was sinking.
That's true.
So they don't want to have something that would impede them from swimming. And that's also why they have like the little submarine suits too, right? So it's like, it's always been depicted that like, this is most likely the reason why they don't eat devil fruits. It's because they consider them weaker than other people. That's why you have it. And that's kind of how Lawrence looks at things in One Piece. He's like, if you have a devil fruit, you kind of like, don't go that hard.
It's crazy to think that, but whatever. Shout out to Whitebeard and Kaido. And Big Mom. Blackbeard, you know? The devil fruit eaters out here. We did get another 5 from Marquito. It says, my accountant says there's no such thing as a Larry tax. We need answers, Larry. Hashtag Boston Tea Party. Hashtag Larry has good takes. Thank you. Well, I guess it's on you to say thank you.
Nah, thank you, bro, for saying thank you for me. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Guys, we're going to take Discord calls very soon after Super Chats are done. Just so you know.
Yeah. We got another 5 from Digital Cab. It says, name a trio of Yonko commanders that can fight and possibly win against Akainu. Hashtag best book club. Hashtag getting topped off.
Oof.
Win? Win is hard.
This is a good question. And the only person I could see doing it, because I don't know what Ben Beckman can do.
It's a 3, right?
That's be you gotta pick 3.
3?
Yeah.
Ooh.
3v1.
That's hard. Because I'm thinking 1v1. Yo. All right.
We counting Mihawk?
So
As a Yonko commander?
He's not a Yonko commander.
All
right, so
not.
I'll tell you this. You're probably gonna think I'm walling out, but it's pure matchup. King.
Okay.
Fire. Durability is crazy. I don't know if he could punch through him. I want to say Zoro, dog.
Okay.
I really believe because of the Haki that Zoro now displays and how strong he is, he doesn't even have to be close to Akainu in order to hurt him. And 3.
So far, you have the same 2 I had. I wonder if you'll have the same like third person as me, because I know who my third person is. Like, I would have said him first, low key, just for I'll let you rock.
I think I already know who.
I feel like if you say Ben Beckman, it's just what's there to say that. There's nothing. I'm gonna go on a whim and just be like, I can't even say that either. I'm just gonna go Marco.
Oh, really? Okay.
I wanted to say Cat, but like I don't think Cat can awaken and cover as much area as Akainu can. And also his Devil Fruit doesn't match up well against Akainu's. His Haki is there, his future sight's there, but I just think that Akainu got so much stronger after the Aokiji fight that he wouldn't, like, he'd be able to take on Katakrui at the current level that he's at right now. So for Marco, it's like Marco, I think, could just outlast. And can he fight? You think Marco could fight for like 10 days?
10 days? I don't think most people can fight for 10 days.
He would, because the thing is, he could reach. I can't name a third person. I got to take Marco off.
Marco's
Marco's fine.
Nah, I can't take Marco.
But you're utilizing him wrong. It's really to like temporarily heal other people. I think is what you would gain from.
That's how I
him.
was thinking too.
My pick was Jinbei. Just because I've seen Jinbei clash with Akainu before, he has the water capabilities, and if there's water there, you can bend ocean water, bruh.
I'm sorry, bro. No.
I was going Jinbei,
sorry.
Zoro, and either Marco or King, but I don't know about King just because I don't like the flame versus flame thing.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if this. I didn't add Zoro and Ben Beckham because I don't know if they count as Yonko commanders. But I also thought of. I don't know if this counts too. I'm surprised you didn't say granted it already happened.
Aokiji?
I put that.
You couldn't cheat.
I thought the
We
same
could have went Aokiji, Mihawk, and then whoever who cares. You know what I'm saying? We could have went crazy.
Yo, I feel like that was cheating. And also, Aokiji already lost.
So he knows him now.
Yeah, he's the
3-1.
He's the only one that can let he stand still Akainu for brief moment while the other people attack him.
I feel like I'm still considering 1v1s.
Okay.
Why?
Like people that can
It's
fight
a
him.
3v1, bro. Why?
If it's a 3v1, then of course you pick Cat, in my opinion. Future Sight Man himself, Akainu gonna get tired using Future Sight nonstop.
I just don't think he's enough of an assist character.
Yo, but he could stop the awakening of Akainu enough because of his Conqueror's Haki. You know what I'm saying? Like if there's a little area that Katakrui could just full blast Conqueror's Haki with his awakening, I'm pretty sure Akainu's not going to be able to do what he has to do. So in that time period, the other two are just going to spam, bro. And King could fly. So it's like, yo, put it this way, if Katakrui out here swinging on you, and he most likely got stronger from the Luffy fight, and he's using Future Sight, yo, Akainu got to be on full attention all the time. All the time.
What he say to Marco on them? Hockey users.
Oh, see, now you're being disrespectful.
Hey, man.
Because we talking about, hold on. We're talking about two Conquerors Haki users and one man that's completely indestructible by any means of all environments. And I doubt Magma's going to affect King to that degree. He might neutralize that aspect unless Akainu has, we know he has Rio, but is his Rio strong enough to penetrate through King like that? While the other two are jumping.
Who knows? Yeah, I'm not going to act like that's a confirmed fact that we know that. We don't know that.
And
like,
King could use like his sword and use Haki attached to it. So like he
King
might not
was a solid pick. I ain't mad at it.
he might not be able to use his like flame techniques against him, obviously.
That's my one issue. Like you're the punching bag now. Like you're the distraction point.
Why not?
No, but
I don't like that. I don't like having somebody who can't. I guess Marco can't.
What's
do
Marco?
anything.
What was Marco?
But at least Marco could heal his teammates.
Yeah, but for instance,
I don't care about that, bro.
yeah, honestly, it's like because
care about that.
because
I don't care
King's
about that,
already
bro.
crazy adorable. Like we don't even know.
People need to stop saying Sabo too. That's disrespectful.
Yeah. And we don't even know if Akainu's magma could hurt King.
We open it up to revolutionaries because I'll put Kuma right in there. He taking people damage right out.
Yo, Kuma?
Yeah.
Listen, bro.
Yeah,
Kuma.
Oh, we good. We good now.
Kuma don't even know where he's looking at right now. Kuma's in a microwave.
Listen, bro. All right, we'll move on.
Yeah.
But that was a good one. Thank you, David.
Yeah, it was.
Another 5 from Anthony Herrera. It says donation goal idea. The whole crew has to cosplay their most hated One Piece character. LOL. Just an idea.
Oof.
Who do y'all hate like that?
Cosplays are expensive.
Who do y'all hate like that?
Who do I hate like that?
Yeah. You've already done the buggy thing.
Yeah, I've already done the buggy thing. Oh, man.
Lionel would have to be like Orochi or Spandam or something.
It'd have to be one person.
Like one person.
Yeah, if you guys pick one person to do a cosplay,
No gender bending stuff, guys.
yeah, no gender bending stuff. But if you pick one, we'll have that person do it. But you have to let us know. Like collectively, you got to tell us what it would be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another 2 from Gerardo Ramirez says cosplay idea. All of you dress as the Gorosei.
That's tough.
We'd have to get. Well, we could
I could be the
Saturn.
bald guy. I could be Workery and have the white mustache because he already has the bald head. Oh, but then you could be Venus Girl.
Yeah, you could be Venus Girl.
Yo, what would Lawrence be?
Well, I was gonna say Lawrence could be Venus Girl because he has the sunglasses. but Lionel wears glasses normally.
Yeah.
That doesn't matter.
Is there
who I
another
am.
bald person in the Guards?
I'll be Garling. Although I feel like Lawrence has Garling vibes more than any of us.
He has shades.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does have shades.
So then who am I? Mars? Saturn? Who's the other one? The young one?
Jupiter.
Jupiter. I don't feel like I don't look like any of those guys. Y'all can choose. I don't care. I
And
can
we
be
be
Saturn.
wearing suits.
Yeah,
Except
it would be
me.
dope.
I'm wearing a robe or like a Japanese.
You gonna love it though.
Yeah. That's the closest you're gonna be to Odin, bro.
Yeah, that's so stupid. If I'm wearing his, wait, is he wearing those Japanese things?
Yes,
the
I have them
clogs?
though. I have them.
Yeah?
If you need them.
We can set that as a goal then, right?
Yeah, because I think that's the least expensive one because it's less.
We'd have to get black suits,
Yeah.
white undershirts or
We
whatever.
might have to just rent the suits or something like that.
I have a black suit.
I think we
Do I
have.
have a black suit?
I might not fit anymore. It's been a while.
I think I have a black suit with a white shirt.
Wait, do I have to get a katana? Because I always want like.
We might have to get a fake katana.
Yeah.
But we could go to Mitsuwa.
We could borrow one.
And Edgewood.
Marv got folks.
Marv, you know anybody with swords? Oh, they have a store with swords in it? Okay.
Yeah, we'll be alright.
Oh.
Don't hurt nobody, man.
All
Gora
right.
say go. What do you want? What do you?
Hey,
Like,
we
we
can
could do it next week, or you want to do it now?
Do it now. We'll do it 3 hours. Set it for 3 hours. We'll make it above 10. And then do 50. Because I don't know how much those swords cost. And like the wigs and stuff like that, I might have to get. And then what other ones? And like if we don't all have black and white suits, then it's probably gonna be really tough.
Mm.
And then we gotta get his kimono type thing.
I gotta look that up.
I gotta see it because that might be a custom job.
You think?
Yeah, that's not readily available.
I'm gonna look at what he looks like right now.
Anyway,
Bro, it's just white.
no.
Right?
It,
Isn't
it
that-
has
it's white?
it has
No.
patterns on it and stuff
Does
too.
it?
I
Yeah,
think so, yeah.
Paint that, bro. I don't know.
I don't know. You want me to paint it?
Y'all
What?
painted me blue, bruh.
That's easier.
That is easier.
It's harder for me.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right, that's the new donation goal. 50. We have 3 hours. Y'all, we'll
Cool.
extend this to next week or whatever if we don't reach
Yeah,
it.
we'll just extend it to next week if it's not reached today.
But yeah, that's the goal. All right, we got another 5 from Hollow. It says, "Thank you guys for doing the pod, and it's something to look forward to on Mondays."
Oh, thank you.
Thank
Just
you.
got to know. Are you fans of Berserk? Hashtag Larry Tax to the max. I've read one page of Berserk
Yes,
for real.
I'm a fan of Berserk.
Yeah.
It's very sad the way it ended. Wish it got finished.
Yeah.
By far, top 3 artists of all time. Him, Murata from One Punch Man. Like, those guys and their art is crazy, dog. Crazy. It sucks he didn't get to finish it, though. But I am a fan.
Yeah.
It's just really
I
dope.
gotta actually like lock in and read it.
Berserk is great. It's just so traumatic.
I told you though. I tried to read it that one time.
Yeah, bro. It's bad.
Bro.
It's too much for me. I can't read that.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
lot. It's a lot.
For those of you that don't know, my ex caught me reading the first page of Berserk, and apparently Guts was smashing a demon. She thought I was reading cartoon porn. So I had to put the book down.
Bruh.
I'll never forget that.
Yo, that's
We
so
got another
funny.
20 gifted memberships from Roy Stokes.
Roy, thank you, Brody.
Yeah, for those of you that are
Roy does
receiving
it every week, man. Thank you so much, Roy.
Yeah, for those
Thank
of you who
you.
are receiving this, please throw the Nakama fist up in the chat.
Yeah.
We got another 5 from Ricky Miller. It says, "Seb, I know you're a Blackbeard fan, but he's not even the strongest," what's the strongest, but in the crew. Kuzan mid-diffs him. Hashtag Larry Tax. Mid-diff is a lot, bro.
Mid-dip is disrespectful.
Mid-diff is disrespectful.
It's disrespectful.
I'm not mad at a Kuzan beats Blackbeard, though. I'm not mad at that. But I'm also a Kuzan fan, so I guess I'm cheating. We did get another 10 gifted memberships from Roy. So, Roy, thank you so
Roy,
much.
what the? Yo, Roy, thank you, bro.
Thank you.
Yeah, throw the Nakama fist up, y'all. Roy, you're super generous. Thank you.
Thank you.
Another 5 from NYC Anime Nerd. It says, "Why don't Law just room Blackbeard and the rest of the One Piece verse into a C Prism Law IQ diff?"
Where's there a C Prism? Like,
I don't know that Law can even use his Devil Fruit to move any C Prism, let alone put people in C Prism.
No, he's going to just put them in the sea prison. Like, wait, when you mean sea, like in the water or like in a
I'm
like up or down
assuming-
type of thing?
you asking Law to go against narrative, bro. That's like, there's no reason why he shouldn't have been like, you know what? Let me switch this coral reef and Blackbeard. Like, on this island.
Can he
Like,
room stuff under? Yeah, because he teleported the ship up or no? I don't remember. Can he room things in and out of water? Is my question.
Bro, no, real talk. Throw his hat, throw it in the sea, and just switch him, bro. That's it. Do you need deep water in order to put Blackbeard in a no?
Hey man.
Yo, and the only reason that don't happen, because remember, it was said by law that he couldn't move
Kaido and Big Mom because of their
Haki.
Haki, yeah.
Yo, that wasn't said about Blackbeard, dog. So it's like, yo, it's pure narration, bro. But anyway, I digress. I don't want to start sub up again.
Nah, man, listen, it's a valid win con for law.
Yeah.
In most scenarios. We got another 50 SEK from Snow Flamingo. It says, let's have the twins sing One Piece opening 18 in unison for the donation goal. Hashtag twin takeover. Hashtag monthly Larry tax.
Oh my God. I don't even think they know it.
We've decided, I couldn't tell you what that is off the top of my head.
I skip intros like crazy.
Wait, what One Piece intro?
18.
I don't even know what that is.
See? Told you.
I don't know, bro. I want to look it up at the same time.
The song 18?
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Hard Knock Days? I don't know what that is,
don't do
bro.
it. YouTube will like flag.
Oh, yeah. We got another 5 from Franco Cervantes. It says, each of you give us one funny moment you remember on the pod this year. This year?
On the pod this year?
My favorite moment was us creating the Shanks gave Kaido absinthe theory. That was great. It was just the realization at the same time. It was all kind of like
I was like,
yo, yeah. that one stuck out to me. I have a couple.
I think the hardest I laughed was call me Odin.
Lionel.
Tell me to call you Odin.
What did Lionel say about Bulma, bro?
Oh my God.
She was spreading it. I don't remember what.
Spreading food. I was talking about food.
You seen that spread?
I didn't say that.
Yo,
I wish we had like the capabilities of having somebody like do a montage of like the funniest moments throughout the year for us. We just not that big though, you know what I'm saying?
That would be funny.
That would be such a great video.
We would have to get somebody locked in doing it every Monday.
Yeah.
Like, it's a lot, bro.
Yeah, it's a lot. And you gotta watch like every episode this year in order to do it.
If one of y'all is down, the new year coming. You're
gonna get that done quick.
No, I'm saying for this year coming up. Yeah. Retroactively is crazy. I'm sorry.
Listen, I'll give bread, bro. I mean, I just don't know. It's not gonna be a lot of bread, but I'll give bread for it.
That's Larry, man. If y'all want to do it,
listen,
do it, bro.
It's better than me sitting at the computer going crazy, bro. I'm already editing like crazy, so.
We got another 5 from Marco Claudio. It says, oh no, the IRS/Holy Knights are at my door.
Oh my God.
I'm now evicted. Please, Larry, don't lock me up. Hashtag Larry tax. Hashtag Seb Hurley tax. Okay. Hashtag Larry is a Holy Knight. Hashtag Roy Stokes W. Why my whole name get in there, though?
I mean, have you been on your YouTube? Because I remember you had your YouTube like that.
Yeah.
See?
I should have went with the 6. I got locked out of the 6.
You letting too much personal info out, bro. He gonna get caught up, bro.
Slipping, bro.
That's how Pac got took out.
That's how Pac got taken out? Pac was fighting a dude in Vegas, bro. That's like what we're talking about.
Yo, RP the Truth, bro.
Yeah. We got another 5 from Ravenstorm. It says, the way Seb glazes Blackbeard with the Gura, you'd think that was a donut.
Yo, you be glazing, bro.
No, it's not glazed, bro. Another 5 from War Room. It says, what OP reveal that you didn't like at first, but eventually came around to love? To love?
Which One Piece reveal?
I guess I won't say love is a strong word. Again, that I liked it would be the Gum being a mythical Zoan.
I guess that was all right. It wasn't. I was so indifferent about it, to be honest. I was like, okay, like there's no like the shock factor wasn't there.
Oh, really?
Nah, it was more like I guess because of how I felt about Wano to that point, I was just so like kind of done. But I guess it was exciting. It dropped more lore, I guess. But I don't know. I'm trying to think of one.
I
bro.
remember. I
can't
don't
figure
know if
one
you
out.
were mad. I remember you were reflecting the feelings of the community, of the people that were mad.
Yeah.
I didn't hate it at first. I thought I would. I remember I even dropped my theory video about like why it would be dumb if it wasn't the Gomu Gomu. So when it first happened, I was like, this isn't as like I wasn't as upset as I thought I was gonna be.
Yeah.
So I can't say I hated it and then turned around to love it. But I do love Gear 5 as a general power scale or power ability. So that would probably be the one for me as well. I'm trying to think of other ones.
Because I didn't hate it either. It took time for me to digest it. Like I'm just like wrap my head around what's going on right now. So, but something I hate, I don't know.
I'll say one, time travel. The way Oda used it was much better than I thought it was going to be based off my prior feelings about time travel in general. I was like, yo, don't do it. I was so adamantly against it. And then it was like, oh, we're only going forward in time. I was like, oh, okay. And I like what we did. I don't know if I loved it, but like, I definitely went from hate to saying don't do this to like, oh, okay, that's cool. So I'll go with the Toki stuff.
I say Buggy becoming an emperor.
Hey, look at you. That's a good one because you was like you was adamant like, yo, this would be stupid. There's nothing he could have done. And then when he was putting bounties on Marines, he was like, I love that. I remember that.
Yeah, I love that.
That's a good one.
That's probably the one for me.
Yeah. Okay. We got another 5 from Faria. It says, do you think the reason the Gorosei gave Shanks lookalike respect is because he Emu direct enforce like how Palpatine and Vader are in Star Wars? It's just not enough information on any of this to know.
Yeah,
so I guess
not enough info.
Sure, it's possible.
Let's hit the 50 real quick.
Yeah. We did get a $50 super chat
Thank
from
you.
Isaiah Mayo. It says, I've been away for 3 weeks. I'd love to talk and get my theory off to you all to bounce ideas off. I promise it'll be good, and Larry, can I please get a sandwich? The people down here are getting hungry and looking at each other weird. Hashtag Larry Tax is real. Thank you, Isaiah.
It's just like little kids like Doflamingo Rosinante eating in the garbage, throwing up. F those kids.
I wonder what his theory is about.
Yeah,
but I don't know if you're in the Discord or not, Mayo, but definitely join the Discord or reach out to a mod to figure out how to get into the call room and call waiting room. But we'd love to hear your theory.
Yeah.
Another 5 from Roy Stokes. The man, it says, another Monday with the GOATs, looking forward to a banger pod.
Thank you.
Hashtag Larry Tax, hashtag like the stream, hashtag bang bang buggy gang. Thank you. Another 5 from Wharf Room says, out of all the characters in One Piece, which character do you think would make the most interesting villain? Like a I was evil the whole time reveal.
I was evil the whole time?
The most interesting? I'm just not a big fan of that in general. I'm not gonna lie. Like that as a thing that people have done.
Because you gotta look at people who are like
allies or people who are good.
The only person that came to my mind, actually 2 people, but one of them, they already had that theory and I didn't like it because it didn't seem to make sense. The only person I thought maybe, Dragon. But I don't know if I like that either. But we don't know that much about him, and he's mysterious already. So like Shanks, they kind of gave off that.
I feel like Shanks is the answer. It's just whack.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like it doesn't like whatever. Like Dragon, they already gave like a mysterious to him. So him doing that was like, oh snap, it could catch you off guard. But we also didn't know much about him. Besides him, like the justice and stuff.
I'm about to cop out Matt Hart and just say Joy Boy, bro. Emu the good guy this whole time, bro. Nah, I'm tripping.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that is a good one. That's better than Dragon.
I've been saying that the past couple weeks.
I'm gonna just go with Joy Boy, bro.
I might break hearts, but I would love for Sanji to like give into his Germa genes.
That's not evil the whole time, though.
Yeah, but it's like it's not of his choice.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Evil the whole time is like Captain Kuro. I'm putting the glasses up.
Yeah. My bad. No, I think I'll go with the Joy Boy one.
Okay.
He wasn't truly evil. It's just that his ways.
Nah, I'm saying evil. He was out here evil as hell the whole time. We didn't realize. I was gonna say Roger, but I went Joy Boy anyway.
Oh, Vegapunk.
Ooh, that's a decent one. But
Nah.
the way the story played out is kind of like what we doing then.
Yeah.
But another 5 from Maximilian. It says, who wins low diff or high diff, Peak Kuma versus Peak Pito from Hunter x Hunter? Love y'all. Stay up. #BBC. #Larry Tags.
It's Kuma, lowest diff you could possibly
Which one was
have.
Pito?
Pito's the cat one that took out Kite or Kaichi.
She's like a white
Kaichi.
hair and she was like a blue dress or whatever.
Yeah, it's the one that Gon just like annihilated.
Who? Is it the trainer? I started watching it. Like,
I gotta watch Hunter x Hunter, bro.
so,
Y'all need to get on game, bro.
is she have blonde hair?
I've been spoiled
No,
so much. Nah,
it's
it's white hair. I've been spoiled so much, bro.
I don't hear
Yeah.
so.
All right. We got another 3 from Johnny Blorp. It says, what are your top 3 One Piece laughs? #BBC. I love Blackbeards, and I know that's original or whatever coming from me, but I do think it's good. I think it works.
Gecko Morius,
Mm.
Caesars,
Shut on that one?
Yeah.
Nah.
and Coronas.
Oh, hell no.
Those are 3 goats.
Why? I mean, I said what? Kaido, me and Lawrence always thought it was hilarious. Lawrence is gonna say Kaido for sure. I would do it, but I don't know if I would do it well. But.
No daddy, she.
Nah.
It's kinda annoying.
Saw's
No Brooke?
Brooke is also a good one.
Okay.
I do like it. It's pretty funny. I think who else?
You know who has the worst laugh? Big Mom, bro. I couldn't stand that.
Mama.
Oh yeah,
I could not stand
that's
that,
bad
bro.
annoying too.
It was so annoying to me. Let us know what y'all think is the best laughs in the
Yeah.
comments. Another €5 from the broker. It says, hi, I'm hoping to call in with my what happens to you if you stay on Elbaf theory. All those who put #broker last week, please message me on Discord ASAP with the kissing emojis. I don't know why those are there, but thank you, Broker. Yeah, y'all, reach out to
Listen, man,
Broker
feeling freaky.
or General 30 on the Discord. We're trying to compile all the people that put those hashtags in and then put you guys in a raffle. So if you want your theory read by Broker or created by Broker, let him know. Reach out to him. Another 5 from Luis Lopez. It says, most iconic One Piece poses. For me, it has to be Gear 2. Oh, man. See, the Gear 2 or nothing happened for most iconic.
They're saying what?
Most iconic One Piece poses. Or stances, I guess. Yeah.
Iconic poses.
I guess the Joy Boy Nika running thing now, like it's like invaded the space, but I still think it's Gear 2 or nothing happened.
That's a good one, bro.
But is like recurring throughout the show, or
Just the most iconic. It's a lot of dead air, bro.
I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I'm thinking there's so much to think about.
yeah, because
Cause
one thing, nothing happened, only happened one time.
Yeah, but still, like Whitebeard's death, right? That's technically like an iconic pose in One Piece history. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
like him cracking the air is iconic. Like the
with
the one arm.
Yeah.
That's a
Bang
good
time.
one.
That's a good one. I mean, Luffy, even like the Gear 2 pose is dope, but like when he goes like this,
Yeah.
like this.
The gear 4 when he's doing the
Yeah,
Jiraiya.
like that's hard too.
Oh, I got one, but y'all not gonna agree. It's just one of my favorites. Monster Chopper. The first Monster Chopper when he appeared up and then tossed dude, like that little moment. That was iconic to me.
Yo, low key, Frankie's forms.
Yeah,
That's a good one
absolutely.
too.
That's that.
I thought.
Hey.
I thought when Luffy teamed up with Whitebeard.
Oh, that little when he did this, but that's him technically just doing Gear 2, no?
It is, but also Whitebeard standing next to him and whatever. I was gonna say a group too with the Luffy the Epo down.
Low key, Nami when she has like something in her hand and she sticks out her tongue.
That's pretty good. I want to do Shishi Son like the after, like when he's, but I don't know. Let us know y'all favorites. I'm just thinking of random specific moments.
Oh, Brooke doing the 40 angle.
Oh.
40-degree angle. 90-degree angle, I think he does.
Yeah, I don't think he does it anymore though.
It's been a while.
That was classic, though.
It was pretty good. Yeah, let us know the ones that come to mind for y'all. Another 10 from Special K. It says, forgot to pay my Larry tax last stream. Hold up, Larry. I have more dependents than Big Mom. Do I get a tax break? I need a big refund to pay next week's Larry tax. Hashtag Larry tax hand too strong. A lot of tax jokes, bro.
I hope my mom doesn't watch this, bro. She gonna be like, what are you doing to these people? I'm like, nothing.
Another 10 from That Ain't A. It says, what if Akainu went to Hachinosu instead of Garp? Oh, man.
Everybody did.
Yo, everybody does.
I don't think that Kuzan would have the same restriction. Like mental nerf, as they call it.
Why is Akainu going there? He ain't saving Kobe.
It's up, bro. I don't know.
He ain't saving Kobe. That's not what happened.
It's the what if, bro. He's there.
Yo. A lot of people don't say this, but like when Garp was taking all of them out, he was throwing them into the ocean. Yo, Akainu ain't throwing nobody in the ocean. They getting holes punched, bro.
Yeah. He melting faces off.
Yo,
remember Cruel or whatever from the Whitebeard Pirates? He probably.
Yo, you know what would happen? He probably awaken, and Aokiji would be forced to awaken, and then everybody on like Aokiji's side would probably freeze, and then Aokiji would probably try to protect them and find out that he can't. So, so Akainu just gonna go off. Yo, Akainu might have just took everybody out, bro.
Blackbeard gonna come back mad.
And it's gonna be like Blackbeard strategy. It's like, yo, I'm gonna take your mans out. So you might want to protect him. And then he gonna find out he can't protect all of them. Yo,
he's also raining magma fists.
Yo,
bro,
exactly, bro.
Yo, you think Shiryu out, yo?
Hell yeah. What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
He didn't
dip when Garp came. So I'm assuming they're going to try to fight Akainu.
Yo, there was no lava on the floor.
Yeah.
The boy got to step on lava now.
And they did good. And they did trickery.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, it's true. They did trickery to save Kobe, whatever. That's not fun. He's like, nah, all right, bro.
Yeah, the same thing that happened to Garp where he got caught off guard because he was trying to save Kobe. Yo, Aokiji now in that position.
Yeah, potentially, yeah. Also, them little stat, like, we just had the hockey users. Like, Akainu good, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Y'all not...
Yo, it's over. It's kind of over, bro.
Yeah, it's over, bro.
Shout out to Akainu, man. Got some positive glaze today. I love it. Another 2 from Gerardo Ramirez says, Marv as Emu. Apologies. Here's a
You never see him. That's the cosplay.
That's it.
That's the cosplay.
We can just say he's Emu and they would never know. Another 9 months at Yonko status from Left Lane John Wayne. It says, shout out to y'all for being the best book club on YouTube. Looking forward to 2025 with our Nakama. Hashtag Marv of Oz. Hashtag Smoothie Gang. Hashtag Bust It Open. Hashtag POV Larry Cream Pie. The cream pie's coming, y'all. It's coming. Another 10 from Muthar Alam. It says, chapter was cool. How sick would a One Piece fairy tale crossover be?
I hate it.
You're the fairy tale guy.
Nah, keep them separate.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. Listen, man, One Piece is special. Fairy Tail is special, but for wrong reasons. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Another 10 from Poda. It says, the way Larry hates the Larry tax because it makes him look like a Gorosei, but is so down to cosplay as a Gorosei. Laughing emoji. Hashtag Emu Marv. Hashtag Gorosei talk. You got a point, man. You got a point.
Yeah, I got fried.
I think we
not gonna lie. I'm getting cooked.
I think we just enjoyed the cosplays a little bit. We haven't done it in a while.
Yeah, and those are like cool cosplays to do.
Yeah.
Milos never did a cosplay.
Yeah.
That's true.
We gotta ask Lawrence if he's cool with it, low-key.
Of course he's gonna be cool. It's a suit.
Representing the Gorosei.
He's just gonna have to. He's just gonna have to have like the white wig. I gotta find out if somebody can do that.
Yeah.
Is he gonna paint it? Never mind.
We got another 2 from Buggy D Dragon. It says, please do a Broker Potter theory stream as a goal. We got to connect with Broker on that. Another 2 from Delivio96. It says, when are Urogi and Urouge? I don't know how to say his name. Urouge and Big Mom pulling up to Elbaf. I'm good on Big Mom, bro, to be honest.
Why both of them?
People have been waiting for Urouge to pop up.
Yeah, but why did he make the connection with Big Mom and him?
I don't think it's together. I think it's just, yeah. He probably hit, though.
Why?
Who hit? You talking about 𝙏𝙧𝙪 and Big Mom?
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Let's keep it going, bro. What are we talking about?
Yo, go read his Vivri card data information and tell me I'm tripping. Another 5 from Mac Daddy Dab. It says, just wanted to pay my Lair Bear tax up front so I don't get audited in the next year. Always glad to see y'all live. Shout out to Marv the GOAT. Thank you, Marv.
Telling you,
Well,
bro.
thank you.
There's gonna be somebody from the IRS who loves One Piece, discovers our channel,
Yo.
and goes, "Yo, what is going on, bro?"
Listen, man, it's dangerous out here. We read that one already. We got another
Yo, I'm gonna get locked up, bro.
5 from Wise Life Jody. It says, any characters that you guys are buying stock on before 2025 starts? I think we're finally getting Dragon
That's a
hype
good
next
question.
year with a fire emoji. Hashtag last Larry tax of the year.
I'm gonna put my stocks on Loki.
That's a solid one.
I'm gonna do a safe, investment on Loki. How about you guys? You're talking. I should be investing in Shanks.
That's the easiest
Yeah,
stocks
that's
you can
a-
buy in the world.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe Blackbeard.
Shank
'cause he
stocks
hasn't
too
done
expensive,
anything.
bro. Shank stocks is like trying to buy Bitcoin right now, bro. It's not.
Yo, it might go up again though. You know what I'm saying?
But you gotta buy in, dog.
Yeah.
I'm putting my stocks in Shiki, bro, and maybe I'm tripping. There ain't nobody looking at that stock option, but that's the
He's
creeper.
not even made a pay.
Those the creepers
he
you
hasn't-
need, dog.
But he hasn't even
Don't
made a
take
mega.
no investment
Yeah, seriously.
information from.
He has not made an appearance in the actual main canon story at all.
I saw them animals, Lionel. I seen them.
Jeez.
I seen them.
All over flashbacks. Bro.
Shiki stocks.
Who about you, Lionel? You didn't say anybody.
I said Blackbeard.
Oh, Blackbeard.
Yeah.
That's a
Blackbeard's
solid one. That's a good
a.
one.
I feel like that's an easy one though.
Yeah.
Like narration's.
Y'all ain't taking no risks, man. Y'all not about to get these people no paper.
Loki, bro.
Fine. I want to Ian, bro. What's up?
Nah, see that's
What?
Nah, you can't do that.
What? I
Y'all
can't say
not-
Ian
y'all
now.
not- Lionel, the point is to buy stocks on people who's probably not going to be too. It's not obvious.
I'm gonna put some stocks on Sabo too. I think he's gonna shine out somehow,
Wait,
some way. I just don't know how.
Can you say flashback is or not?
What does that mean?
I said Shiki, bro. You can say whoever you want.
But you're thinking he's making.
What are you gonna say?
I was gonna say either Joy Boy or Rocks.
I'm not mad at that. Because then they have to be relevant within the
They
year.
have to because
Yeah.
they're making them like they are relevant to this.
I'm not-
current
I'm
I
not
mean,
mad at
there's
that.
a new One Piece movie coming out, so Rocks might end up actually
Is
being
it?
in the movie.
But that is the movie dropping this year or next year?
Yo, it's dropping this year apparently.
Well, yeah, I didn't know about a movie.
Yeah,
Oda's back in it too and everything.
Oda said it at the Jump Festa.
I gotta check that out.
I'm with that. Another 5.
I think it's this
from
year.
Weren't we supposed to read some Jump Festa stuff this week? I forgot.
It's
Anyway,
alright.
another 5 from M. Hardy. It says, based on portrayal, is Dragon the strongest D-Clan member alive in the story currently?
No,
No. Even based off portrayal and narrative, no.
I still got Roger. I still got Rocks.
Said alive.
Oh, alive?
Yeah, but I'd still
Yeah,
go
no,
with
actually,
Luffy.
I'm
He
still
got a
going
god
Luffy.
fruit.
Yeah, I'm still going Luffy over
Luffy or
Dragon.
Garp, honestly.
Yeah, I'd say Garp too.
Yeah. Another 2 from It's Lips. It's Lisps? I can't read your name, bro. Larry chased me down for months for this. Hashtag Larry.
No,
for
I didn't.
months, bro.
Don't believe him.
For months. Another 5 from Tyrone Biggums. That's crazy. Brooke Armament, Frankie Armament, Nami Observation, Chopper Armament, Robin Observation, and Armament by the end of the manga. How y'all feel about it? Yo, sometimes I be off on the lower straw hats, like lower fighting straw hats, getting like Haki, because I feel like it's so adverse to how they fight.
I'm so mad that Tyrone Biggums almost has the same color scheme I got on right now, and I did that.
Somebody gonna clip that, bro.
He's-
Yeah, sometimes I'm against them getting Haki just because it doesn't play into how they fight, personally, or what I enjoy from their fighting styles. I want more brain point from Chopper, which I guess could lead to more like observation, but
yeah.
pop them pills, bro. OD on it.
That's wild. To me, it matters like how you developing their strength and their current progress and throughout the story. That's like because I think you could corroborate both of those. Like you said, like brainport can lead to observation. Just like, granted, I don't know what Usopp's observation is going to be, but Usopp only hinted at observation during Dressrosa, if he's going to develop that any further. So, like, he's the weakest member. So, like, if the weakest member is getting observation, what about the other characters?
Yeah.
Number 10, from Mac Daddy Dab, it says, just wanted to bounce a quick theory. Y'all think it's possible Akainu tasked Aokiji to join the Blackbeard Pirates after his defeat, so he could gain Blackbeard's trust, then lead them into a marine trap? I do think it's possible. I don't think it's likely based off of how the interaction with Blackbeard was written. To me personally, it said like this. It's not even just that. We had like conversations between him and Smoker that said like, yo, you can see things more clearly after you leave the Marines. After you leave the Marines, like there's been a lot of that as a focal point versus him just basically being a glorified sword member. So I think he has his own agenda. He has his own mission. He has his own goals. What they are, I don't know. I can't speak to that yet. But I don't think he's actively like loyal to Blackbeard or like wants him to become the Pirate King or anything like that. But to me, I don't think Akainu tasked him with anything. I think that kind of takes away from the results of that fight and how final it was and the emotional weight that him losing that fight could have on Akainu as a character, Aokiji as a character. And the emotional weight Akainu had to put forth to win the fight. Like, I think them having, like, a meeting and sit down and say, hey, like, do this for me afterward kind of takes away from that. So I would prefer it doesn't happen that way.
Yeah. And also, I think going by with Kizaru, like how he responded to Kizaru, saying sorry, brother, I think it hit Akainu a lot more that Aokiji left. And I think that's always going to develop that more as like a character depth for Akainu. That he lost a brother of arms through the battle because he didn't want Aokiji to leave. Obviously he didn't, but he also know that I need to be fleet admiral. So to me, I feel like Oda's going to dabble with more maybe in the later story.
All right. Good question, though. We got another 5 from the Outcasted Gamer. It says, who's the strongest character Sanji beats? Don't include someone who's extreme diff since that's debatable. Then that's the point of the question, though, no? But I get it. All right, so who's the strongest high diff win for Sanji out there?
Right now?
Blackbeard. I said what I said. Blackbeard.
He let me get mine off. I'm gonna let him get his off, bro.
What Goro gonna do? Huh? I can regenerate. You're not faster than me. I hit hard, bro. I ain't got no Del Fruit. What you think that Yami gonna do? I can fly. You gonna break my neck? How? I'm gonna come back. I got everything I need to beat Blackbeard. Show you right.
Katakrui.
That's disrespectful. That is disrespectful. You said this before, and it's so disrespectful each time, bro.
I'm standing on it. I want to go Lucci, just because I think Lucci's also stronger than Cat, probably, but...
What?
That is again,
crazy.
He's stronger than Cat, but like, again, a couple episodes ago, Lucci couldn't beat Queen.
Yeah, seriously.
You remember that?
Smashing.
Do you see the inconsistencies?
You're crazy, bro.
You're tapped out, bro.
Queen go crazy.
You tapped out, bro.
I want to say for Sanji, I want to say Marco.
Yo, low-key, I like that pick.
Quality pick.
I just don't know if he could put him down.
That's the only thing I'm like actually struggling with.
Yeah, I don't think he could put him down.
I feel like me and Lionel's picks are valid. I feel like your pick is disrespectful.
Yours is not valid at all. What are you talking about?
Katakrui? Sanji can't beat Katakrui?
So you're saying Katakrui can't beat Queen?
It's debatable.
Katakrui can beat Queen. What are you talking about?
He can.
See?
I said it's debatable. I say he can.
Yo, put it in the chat, bro. Put a poll, bro.
What's up?
Put in a poll, bro. Put can Cat beat Queen? And put King and Queen as it. Yo, I swear, bro, if the chat, you pick Queen over Cat, canceling the whole pod. That's the resolution for next year. The pod's canceled. There's no way you believe that, Sebastian.
No, what does Queen have that can put down Katakrui?
Sebastian, bro, you're gonna give me an aneurysm, bro. Stop doing this, bro.
I mean, free.
He can play.
Ice on these, bro. Queen, yo, listen, Queen versatile, bro.
You're a hater, bro.
A little bit, just a little bit. I said what I said because you said what you said. But
he could just dodge with his future sight, or you could just make a mochi clone type of thing that turns ice in his eye. You thought you threw.
Or you can just put up a wall.
Yeah.
Freeze the
or
ball.
punch him in his face before he does it.
So, no.
He gonna be like, "Oh, you trying to release a virus? What makes you think I would let you do that?" The same way he did. Hey, you're gonna use G4? What makes you think I would do that?
Yo, seriously. Like he has awakening, bro.
Yo,
Sebastian.
his future sight ain't all that, bro. I seen Sanji sauce it already.
What do you mean sauce it? He dodged it that one time. That was it.
Only got to mess up once.
Bastion, you sound like a no. You sound like
You
the
only
Aokiji with
gotta mess
Garp.
up
Hold on,
once, man.
Yo, he's also said that Cat would beat King in due time because of Conquerors Haki. He said that like last episode.
Yeah.
But yet Cat would lose to
I say he
Queen.
could. The same way you just said Sanji could beat Blackbeard, bro.
Yo, but there's actual evidence.
No, there isn't. No, there isn't. Sanji getting packed, bro. That's my favorite character. He getting packed. Mid-diff max by Blackbeard. Absolute max. Absolute max Blackbeard would go versus Sanji. Is mid-diff.
He not even gonna touch Sanji, bro.
Oh my god.
Like Sanji's so fast in comparison to
If this is how
Blackbeard.
you believe, then why was me saying that Sanji would beat Katakrui so crazy then?
Because
If he's
Katakrui-
so fast that Blackbeard can't react and can't do nothing and he would just slam him, why is he not too fast for Cat, bro?
What does Blackbeard have that Cat?
Hacks!
So what does Cat have that Blackbeard doesn't have?
An awakened special paramecia or whatever.
Okay, what else?
Conquerors Haki.
What else?
Future sight.
Okay.
Bro.
So that immediately makes you more difficult to fight.
All of that
What the
stuff.
hell?
All that stuff was beatable by Luffy 6 power-ups ago.
Bastion, you didn't beat
Six
Luffy.
power-ups,
Bastion,
though.
you didn't beat Luffy though.
At the minimum, they went extreme diff.
Bastion,
So 6 power-ups ago.
Bastion,
That all wasn't enough.
Bastion.
I hate
You
this.
saw-
6!
Bastion,
I hate it.
6
Bastion.
whole
Let me
power-ups.
ask you something. Did he not? Everything that Luffy did, you did not Cat start adapting to Luffy's fighting style?
Bro.
That Luffy became strong, more harder and harder to beat Cat. Did that not happen? So again, Blackbeard is slower.
Bro, who hit
Then
harder?
Snake
Who hit harder? Blackbeard or Gear 4 Luffy? Who can take away Katakuri's Devil Fruit entirely?
If you can let him do it.
He got to make contact. Whatever.
Yeah, Katakuri can really prevent that from happening.
Bro.
Katakuri doesn't even have to touch him.
Yeah. Or you can remember his awakening Mochi's punches.
What
Like,
does Cat
he
even
can-
have that you are confident would knock Blackbeard clean out? Like what attack? What move does he have that you would be like, oh yeah, Blackbeard's gonna be knocked out from this?
Bastion, I'm talking about over a series of time. Exactly. It's like, so you told me. But both of them have over time that you have to knock somebody out. Blackbeard's not taking out Katakuri in one hit or 2 hits. That's not happening.
I'm gonna tell you this
It's
right
not.
now.
It's not.
It's definitely more likely that Sanji can beat Katakuri than it is that Katakuri can beat Blackbeard. Like it's not even. It's not even. It's crazy that y'all think otherwise. To me. It's absolutely crazy that y'all think otherwise. Legit.
Yo, bro, what are you saying, bro? Like, one, he has a Mochi ability. The Goro might not even be able to phase him because it's Goro, it's Mochi. The same way we suspect that the Goro might not even phase Luffy because he's rubber. You know what I'm saying? Like, the Goro might get a little canceled out if it ain't got strong enough Haki attached to it. We talking about, yo, you gonna Goro bet, yo. Here's a Mochi wall. Get through that first, because I know that the Goro wasn't able to penetrate the steel walls of Marine Ford. Damn, you gonna do the Yami? That's crazy. You know what? Let me throw a little donut in the air and just punch you in the face. Because I'm not gonna allow you to do that, because I'm gonna see it before you do it. Meanwhile, you think Blackbeard gonna be as fast as G4 Luffy?
I don't even think he needs
Bastion,
to.
but you forget
He don't need to?
Bastion.
No.
Sebastian.
He don't
I don't
need
think
to.
he needs to.
Bastion, is there a question, for instance? But Blackbeard, you said that Blackbeard can stop Katakuri, right? With his Quake. But we all acknowledge that Blackbeard has to touch Katakuri to do that, right? Even with his abilities there, his darkness won't still affect him because we saw with Aokiji. Because if that was true, then he could just do, with the ice, he could just do his blackness to stop his ability from happening. So blackness so far shows that even if Katakuri does his awakening form, all that, his darkness won't really do a factor on his awakening. But didn't we not see that before Luffy could go Gear 4, that Katakuri kind of stopped Luffy from doing it? So what if can Katakrui not do the same thing to Blackbeard? Before he can do Quake, before he can do Darkness, wrap around his awakening Mochi to stop Blackbeard from doing his forms and and start going in on
So
him.
once Katakrui uses awakening to try to grab Blackbeard or smother him or punch him or whatever, and Blackbeard decides to use his Yami to negate the Devil Fruit entirely, what happens then?
What do you mean?
He can suck up and absorb and take in Mochi at any rate. The same way he took in Ace's Flames.
So
the same way he
take out
took
the
in
whole island?
he sunk what Banaro or whatever it's called, the island he fought Ace in. He sucked up that whole town.
But did not that take time?
But
I'm saying,
but Katakrui could do the island if he wants.
I asked y'all, what would Katakuri's response be to Blackbeard absorbing the Mochi into the darkness?
What does that mean, Sebastian?
You're saying
because we've seen him do the buildings for sure. We've seen that, right? Mm-hmm. Katakrui could do just more than buildings.
Sure. What I'm saying is, we know Blackbeard can absorb the Devil Fruits, right, into his darkness. He can absorb and suck Katakrui towards him. Katakrui can counter if he needs to, whatever. I'm not saying he can't. What I'm saying is, once he's actually touched, because y'all are basically saying that he's going to go through this entire fight without getting touched by Blackbeard one time, which to me is absolutely insane.
It's possible.
It's absolutely insane.
It's possible. Why would it be possible?
Because Katakrui can keep his distance, well, Blackbeard has to stay.
And Blackbeard can draw Katakrui towards him. This
if
isn't
he lets
Sanji,
him, though.
because you're just arguing the matchup about he can't pull Katakrui towards him. He can't pull Sanji towards him.
That's one aspect.
He can pull Katakrui towards him. He can. He can also throw the entire equilibrium off at any time using the Gura no Mi. So again, you guys believe that he can go this entire fight and put Blackbeard down without getting touched by Blackbeard in the Yami no Mi one time.
Yeah.
I don't believe that. I will never believe that.
Okay, so is Blackbeard faster or quicker or more reactive than Luffy at Whole Cake?
I'm saying he doesn't need to be. Because unlike Luffy at Whole Cake, he can negate Katakuri's Devil Fruit entirely.
Oh, you're absolutely right.
You get what I'm saying?
You're absolutely right.
He also hits hard, in my opinion, harder than Luffy at Whole Cake.
Okay.
So I can negate your capabilities, right? And I hit harder than the dude that hit you to put you down. I'll acknowledge that the Luffy put down is a stretch saying it in that way. But I hit harder than that.
Okay.
So I can take away what you have in your bag that allows you to be as effective as you can be, and I hit harder than the dude that I've seen hit you and do damage.
That's debatable.
Hold on. Okay, so you're saying this as if Blackbeard's gonna get the Yami off, right?
Why wouldn't he?
Because Katakrui is, one, faster than Blackbeard. Two, he has future sight, so he's gonna preemptive strike him before he actually does it, right? Katakrui has shown that when Luffy was going to go Gear 4, he said, why would I let you transform? So if he knows this is going to happen, he's not going to let Blackbeard get that off. So if Blackbeard can hit harder, if Blackbeard can use the Yami to nullify his abilities, he would first have to perform the action. So you're saying to me, if Blackbeard's not faster than Luffy, he's not quicker than Luffy, he doesn't have reaction time of Luffy, and he doesn't have the future sight that Katakrui has, then how does he get those things off?
So, one, I don't like to use this as the part of the argument, because we've come to the terms that it's touching, right? But if Blackbeard was to spread his Yami out throughout the entire battlefield, like he did at Banaro Island and suck up the stuff, would that negate Katakuri's Devil Fruit or no? I'm legitimately asking because I don't know the answer.
In my opinion, if he does that, and Katakrui says, oh, I couldn't stop him from doing that, Katakrui goes, I'm going to do my awakening, and since I have Conqueror's Haki, I can instill it the same way Doflamingo added Haki into his awakening. So at that point,
you're giving Katakuri an ability that we haven't seen him do on panel for real.
My thing is,
he's used his awakening with Haki.
We've never seen him use it with Conqueror's Haki the way you just said, though.
But even if so, it's like, at the end of the day, it comes down to, and you're right, it comes down to, okay, so now who has the strongest Haki involving with their Devil Fruit at that point?
That comes down to how you feel about Blackbeard or whether you think he's a Conqueror or not, which I'm not mad at that.
And I got to go with Cat because he has the Conqueror's Haki.
Sebastian, I'm going to say no, that Blackbeard can't do it because there's been many scenes where there's for instance Boar Hancock with the stone, Aokiji
Thank
with
you.
the ice. And I think even Ace, when the Ace put the flames on the floor, that Blackbeard itself couldn't take out the flames or the ice or the stones. The only time Blackbeard was able to do it when the flames were actually on Blackbeard himself. Then Blackbeard took the flames away. Then Ace would notice he did that, but it was touching him. Mm-hmm. But every time it wasn't touching Blackbeard, it was just on the ground. Blackbeard couldn't do anything. That's why he had the Rayleigh had to intervene.
And he still suffered the burns from Ace's flames.
Yeah. And he had to ask Aokiji to unfreeze them.
Y'all gotta think it's disrespectful. I also don't think Katakrui hits hard enough to knock Blackbeard out. But that's me. I haven't seen nothing from him that would tell me he's knocking Blackbeard out. Well, I know for a fact Blackbeard can put that man. But we can move on,
that's also debatable because he bumped into Luffy close to being knocked out multiple times throughout that fight.
What?
And he also did knock Luffy out eventually during that fight.
I'll say this too.
And he takes double damage, so how can I not say Katakrui can't do that?
Thank you. I will say this. Yeah, Blackbeard is pretty durable. There's no doubt about it. But does he have the endurance to last in a long-standing fight?
That remains to be seen. That's fair.
I've never seen him last for days. I've never heard him last for days. I've never seen him fight. I've never seen him in a fight that he had to take that long to fight somebody. Just because the odds have always been in his favor, or he's just jumped somebody. And I've seen him just get one shot by Magellan. There's times where Blackbeard just has not been on par with most people that he's fought.
I'm going to tell you this right now. At the max, it's Ace versus Blackbeard all over again, but at a higher level.
Bash, I want to ask you something.
That's literally all it is. That's all it is. That's literally all it is.
I want to ask you something.
And it's probably worse. It's probably worse.
But you believe that you said that Luffy beat Katakrui, right?
Yeah.
But
I think there is...
But are you not forgetting that Katakrui also stabbed himself? And also let Luffy kind of no. These are things happen. No, these things. Katakrui showed Luffy respect that he let him stab himself. Then over time, Katakrui just got tired, not of fatigue or whatever. He just they became friends. Katakrui became friends. Now give it a different fight,
because he's just gonna counter you with Luffy also being weak.
Luffy stabbed himself. Got stabbed himself.
Yeah, but that's by the point he's fighting.
No. Luffy only got stabbed because of the sister. 2. Luffy also got pummeled 100+ times after that stabbing that Katakrui also conveniently never replicated on himself.
Hold on.
3, I don't even have to get into the fact that Luffy closed his eyes mid-fight and still sauced that boy. We can get into it, bro.
Yeah, that was future sight being used.
Yo, I'm saying
you can't use that as an elevation to.
But what I'm saying is, I've seen this dude struggle to land on a dude who was developing a future sight.
My point is
that's more than what Blackbeard has.
My point was the way that Luffy won. All that was circumstantial. It wasn't circumstantial. All that how he won wasn't off every other fight that he won.
All I'm saying is that Blackbeard has more win conditions than Katakrui does.
How so?
If he because I've already established, I don't believe Katakrui hits hard enough to KO Blackbeard for real. I don't.
That's the only thing you said that's probably legitimate.
And like I said, the win conditions, I asked y'all don't think he'll land a yami touch on Katakrui even once?
No.
Even one time?
No. Sebastian,
I can't envision that these two dudes are fighting each other and this man never even gets the chance to touch Katakrui one time. That's what y'all are telling me.
Sebastian, first ask you, what's faster, Bowman, Luffy, or Blackbeard?
Bowman.
Because you realized Luffy did not touch Katakrui at all. In Bowman until Katakrui lost his cool when he was going to go on his snack break. That's the only time that Bowman caught Luffy.
And not only that, Katakrui outsped him in Snake Man.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's mostly
So here's what you got, right? You've presented the most valid argument was, can Katakrui beat him down? That's it. Does he have enough pop? That's it. But other than that, you haven't responded to if he's quicker than him.
I said he doesn't need to be. Because he can counter his Delph. The things that make Katakrui able to move at that speed is the future sight and how he utilizes his Delph Fruit. Yeah. If he can't utilize his Delph Fruit in the same way, his speed isn't the same. So it's just not.
Blackbeard has to do what in order to stop him from using his Yami? Okay, but if future sight is being used by Cat and he goes, yo, I'm not going to allow you to do that.
Bro.
Why wouldn't he just stop Blackbeard from doing
Future
that?
Sight isn't this end all be all where he's impervious to being touched now. That's not the case.
But if one person has Future Sight and is developing it in a fight, it proves that like now you can fight on par. But if the other person doesn't have it, Sebastian,
does Big
then
Mom
he
have
gets
it?
treated.
But does Big Mom have Future Sight? Because I
Yes,
seen
Big Mom has it.
she doesn't. We've never seen any examples of Big Mom
Sebastian.
utilizing Future Sight. But we saw her fighting Kaido. We saw her fighting Luffy. Like, she can fight dudes that have Future Sight. She literally asked Katakrui what was about to happen in the future because she couldn't see it in the future.
Sebastian.
You don't need Future Sight to be a top tier, bro. I'm sorry.
Future Sight at different levels is definitely acceptable, right? She also saw Zoro and said, Kaido, dodge.
That's not Future Sight. It's not Future Sight. We didn't see it. We didn't see that.
So what was Akainu using versus Marco and Beast?
To me, that was Future Sight.
That's
it's
equally
different.
on par with what Big Mom
it's
did.
different. You can identify that an attack would be capable of hurting somebody. Not if Big Mom had seen the attack land on Kaido in a text box in a panel and went, "Yo, Kaido, watch out because this is going to happen to you." That's different.
Okay.
She identified that this attack could be a potential problem for Kaido and said dodge. It's not the same as Future Sight.
You know what? I'm not even going to argue it because I agree to disagree. But you can't tell me if one person is slow moving, always gets hit first. Haki is most likely not better than Cats at all, right? And you're just saying because he has the Yami and because he has the Gura that it's been shown Katakrui has said to somebody else, I'm not going to let you use your Devil Fruit power. Why would I let you do that? You can't tell me that he's just going to magically get the Yami off. That's not
magic,
possible.
bro. It's not magic.
He doesn't. He's not equipped in order to stop Cat from doing that to him.
Sebastian.
He's not.
And you're wrong.
What can he do that's going to stop Cat from doing that to him? Realistically, if he's not quicker, not faster, doesn't have reaction time, doesn't have the Future Sight, and Cat is known for doing this to people.
I've said my reasonings like 6, 7 times. I say it every time.
That he's just going to get it
The
off.
hacks!
Sebastian.
The hacks that he has on his side is way crazy, bro.
Sebastian, you can't use hacks if it's not able to get off.
He's getting it off.
How is he getting it off?
Sebastian. And you're Sebastian.
I don't understand because you're okay. So he does what? Liberation, or he does the Yami on the floor?
I don't know what it's called. Vortex can suck Cat in. Liberation can.
What does he have to do in order to do that, Seb?
Turn the Yami on in his hand.
Okay.
And make contact with him.
Okay, but if Cat is in a calm state and he sees that Blackbeard's going to do that in his mind because he could do it before Blackbeard could even think that he's going to do it.
So now,
then what's going to happen?
So now Cat would have to go. All right. I can't even get close quarters with this dude. I have to spam every single attack from a distance. Otherwise, I can be absorbed into this darkness and not be able to utilize my Devil Fruit.
And that's fine.
And he has Awakening. He has the donut things to throw out. I'm saying none of that's enough. Blackbeard can counter all of that using his Gura no Mi. He can counter that using the Vortex. He can counter it using Liberation. He can counter it using his Devil Fruit's axes, bro.
Okay, so you're saying that, all right, if Cat has to do all those things to stay away from Blackbeard. Meanwhile, Blackbeard's not able to get Vortex off. It just comes down to the point, can Blackbeard get pummeled and be okay after hours and then Cat just gets tired?
I don't think it comes down to that personally, but...
Sebastian.
What are we talking about?
Basically,
You're just saying that he's going to get this off no matter what, and we're saying, yo, there's counters to all of it. There's counters to it, bro. And he just doesn't have it.
And I have some rebuttals for you, actually. Because one... Luffy never faced Big Mom after he got Future Sight. Not really, no. The only time, not really in the roof, because he didn't really target Big Mom that much, and he still got hit. And also you go by the prison thing. That's the only times, but it wasn't really an actual fight. Big Mom and Kaido didn't show Future Sight until later on with his fight with Luffy. Mm-hmm. Now the times he's talking about with Future Sight. The only time they show that for you to counter Future Sight is you have to be as fast or faster than the person just doing the Future Sight against you. Because Luffy said that with Kaido. Luffy used Future Sight in everything. And he barely dodged it. He said that, yo, I used Future Sight in everything, but I barely dodged because Kaido just moved that fast to counter that. And secondly, do you remember when Luffy was in base? And I'm not just talking about when Luffy tried to go get forward. When Luffy tried to do a punch, Katakrui hit his shoulder. When Luffy tried to do this, Katakrui hit certain parts or ligaments part of his body. That Luffy couldn't even throw a punch because Katakrui was at least stopping him from making a movement. Katakrui could do that to Blackbeard. They're saying that the only reason why I helped Luffy was Luffy kept on moving around. He kept on dodging, moving around, and making himself agile in those moments.
But you're arguing how Luffy fights versus how Blackbeard will fight. If I swing and try to hit your arm and Blackbeard goes, Yami. I'm coding myself with the Yami. No matter what you do, the Yami is going to play a factor. Like, y'all want the Yami not to play a factor in a fight? It's not possible, bro.
Sebastian,
it's not possible.
He has to be able to activate it, bro.
Yo, bro, I don't know what y'all think.
Plus,
wait, if he tried to smother Blackbeard the way he smothered Luffy, Yami. I'm literally absorbing all the emoji.
Okay, that's fine.
Now I have to switch it up. I have to do something else.
That's
This is my point. What made him versatile, what made him effective against Luffy is not going to work the same against Blackbeard, because if I throw these things at you, I can then use the Yami to negate your fruit entirely.
Sebastian, you keep saying that he'll just use the Yami, but if Katakrui
y'all saying he's too fast. It's not true.
If Katakrui is faster, if Katakrui has future sight, if Katakrui has better reaction speed, if Katakrui is more mobile, then you can't tell me that Katakrui is not going to land first on a person who gets landed on 90% of the time in the show by everybody. Then you're telling me that, one, Katakrui is able to detect that you're going to use something. He says to himself, I see that you're going to use that. I know what's going to happen to me. I'm not going to let you use it. So, why would he do that to Luffy when Luffy is more mobile? Luffy is quicker. Luffy has the future sight being developed. Luffy also has the mobility to dodge most of Katakuri's attacks. All those things play a factor. So if Blackbeard doesn't have any of those stuff, regardless if he's a Yonko, regardless if the Goro is powerful, at the end of the day, if I'm not letting you get your shots off, you're getting pegged, bro.
So how come Katakrui doesn't beat Big Mom then? Because he's faster than her. He has future sight. She doesn't. Apparently the hacks doesn't matter. None of that matters.
Because Big Mom has way better durability than Blackbeard. She has way better arsenal in her kit, and also she has the ability of Conqueror's Haki. Yeah. She also has observation that's going to be better than Blackbeard.
We don't even know that. We don't know that.
She also has stronger armament than Katakrui. Yeah. You're telling me that Big Mom has all these things that are better than Blackbeard, but somehow she's not supposed to get past Katakrui.
No, I'm saying
stronger assets.
I'm saying based off what y'all are saying, all of that shouldn't be enough to negate or deal with Katakuri's future sight, his speed advantage, I can't say Haki.
Blackbeard's outmatched, bro. The only thing he's not outmatched in is the Devil Fruit abilities. But if he's not able to use it, there's no point. You've been in boxing, bro. Hold on. You've been in boxing. You know how it goes. If I'm not able to throw my best punch because you neutralize it, then how great of a fighter am I?
But the difference is they can both do that. And the difference is that the secondary thing that he'll have to rely on for both of them, Blackbeard has the advantage. That's the difference that y'all aren't accepting. Y'all literally are trying to tell me that Katakrui can go through a fight, defeat Blackbeard without getting touched one time using the Yami Yami. I can't get there, bro. The burden of proof is on y'all for that. I'm sorry.
No, and that's fair.
I can't get there.
And if he does touch
him and lands, and now that's over. Now it's okay, Gurren time, and I can try to use future sight to dodge in the pocket, maybe. But guess what, bro? We all know once he's caught, the fight's over.
No, it's not.
No, that's not.
That's not true. No, it's not.
All right, man.
And
because now you're saying that a first commander is going to get taken out by the Goro when the Goro has only been used one time on a Vice Admiral Giant
it's not
that
true,
actually
Larry.
took one person out.
It's not on panel, but the Goro has taken out a first commander literally in the canon. That is a factual thing that's happened in canon. And it happened a year ago.
So was that 2 shots? Was that 3 shots? Was that 4 shots?
Who knows?
Exactly.
But the point is, once the Gurren starts landing, the fight's probably over. These dudes aren't Yonkos.
Yo.
Blackbeard is a different Yonko. He's not the same Yonko level as Kaido, Whitebeard, Shanks.
And I'm telling you, he doesn't need to be to defeat first commanders. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. He does not need to be that to defeat Katakuri. He doesn't need to be that to defeat Marco. He doesn't need to be that to defeat Sanji's and Zoro's. He doesn't need to be that for that.
Who has better Haki, Law or Cat?
Cat.
Yo, and this dude with the Goro was at a stalemate with Law.
Oh my god, bro. can't, man.
So like
No
again,
named attack versus an awakening, but whatever, yo. It's to me.
But you're saying the Goro goes all this. If the Goro goes all this, it shouldn't have been anything.
It's an awakened attack though, from Law.
oh my god, bro.
It's alright, bro. Y'all can believe what y'all believe. I'm gonna believe logic, and I know for a fact.
With logic, we just gave you a stat sheet of what Blackbeard doesn't have and what Katakrui has shown and does have.
You really
and
did?
all you said was, yo, all I have against me is that I don't know when Kat is going to be able to put him down or if he's going to be able to put him down because there's no pop.
All you really
and that's
did?
valid.
No, all you really
That's
did?
a valid point.
All you really did was say, hey, I've seen this one guy fight to his apex on panel versus the main character, and I have never seen Blackbeard fight at his apex elongated ever. Every single time it's been off panel, it's been off screen, it's been whatever. I've never seen Blackbeard fight to his apex. It's true. Whether y'all want to acknowledge it or not, it's true. You've never seen Blackbeard go absolutely all out using all of his abilities, Haki, whatever. You've never seen it.
Oh, my bad. We never seen Ace versus Blackbeard.
We didn't. We saw literally.
We never saw that.
Larry, how many panels of that fight did we see?
Dude definitely used Haki in the fight.
No,
One.
Larry, you're telling me we saw the entirety of Ace versus Blackbeard?
I saw him use his Apex.
No.
I saw him.
And again, think about what you're saying.
Fight.
Think about what you're saying. You're saying we saw the apex of what
I would have
Blackbeard
been able to see it against Magellan if he didn't get one shot.
You're telling me we saw
I would have been able to see it against Akainu if he didn't run away from him.
Cool, that's fine.
You know what I'm saying?
Larry, listen to what you're saying. 2 years ago, we saw a dude who had one less Devil Fruit fight a guy on panel that got mostly skipped, mostly off-paneled. But I'm comparing him and everything I believe he can do versus what I saw this guy do versus the main character.
Sebastian.
That's what y'all are explaining to me. And again, I was beating First Commanders a year ago.
Sebastian.
We don't even know how that even won.
Sebastian, and you know what's funny about that? You know what's funny about that? Who would Marco have with him? And how efficient is Marco? Does Marco have Conquerors Haki? No. Does Marco have an awakening? Does Marco have future sight to the degree that Cat has? Like you're talking about two different First Commanders first overall. Yeah. You're talking about two completely different fights, and also Blackbeard was fighting with his entire crew.
But Marco had his entire crew.
Marco had a crew of who? One arm Jozu and Beast.
Everybody who was down to fight with him. Blackbeard didn't have Aokiji.
One arm Jozu and Beast. What are you talking about, dog? Like, we're literally saying, yo, if Blackbeard doesn't have this, and Katakrui has all this, and Katakrui has shown that he will stop you from using your Devil Fruit, then how does Blackbeard overall get off the fight? And you're saying, well, he's going to eventually get off one Yami. And I'm like, okay, when he uses the Yami, he uses the Goro. Is the Goro going to take him out? Most likely not. Okay,
Most likely, yes.
He one-shot in Cat with the Goro?
No, he doesn't need to one-shot him. If I grab you by the arm and I decide to tee off now I'm teeing off.
When has he ever teed off? When has anybody ever used the Goro and teed off with the Goro?
Yeah, seriously.
When?
So now Blackbeard absolutely can't throw combinations. It's not fair and reasonable. It's not fair and reasonable to expect that Blackbeard can throw a combination punch.
No, you can't. Why?
I can't reasonably expect
Blackbeard you wanna know why, Sebastian? Wanna know why? Because it's just a quake. You're losing footing. It's physically impossible for you to do a quake that is not going to affect your own terrain.
We've always seen this used in one shots. That's it. It's every single time it's been used, Sebastian. It's been one shot. There's never been one person with the Goro that said, all right, let me Gatling gun with the Goro. No, dog. And again, the Goro has literally only taken one person out one time. That was a Vice Admiral, which we know don't go that hard. And it was that one to everybody else. Law stopped it. Akainu stopped it. Blackbeard took it to the face and stopped it. Like, there has not been more than one time that one person has used it one shot and took out a person immediately. That's it. Never. In the entire series. So you're telling me a first commander who has Future Sight, because the Future Sight, remember, Future Sight can't be taken out because of the Yami. So if anything, he could probably just dodge the Gura.
Or block it.
With Haki. But again, with his Haki. Because, again, who has the stronger Haki? At this point in the series, who has the stronger Haki? The person without Conquerors or the person with Conquerors? And we're not talking Dofi Conquerors, right? We're not saying, yo, I'm a Yonko, I'm probably weaker than Jack or Cracker. No, we're talking like, yo, we are relatively close. We don't even know if Blackbeard could beat an admiral. But admirals and first commanders are closer than first commanders and Yonkos.
And can I take a Haki's whole body, bro?
I'm gonna just read a quote real quick for y'all because y'all be forgetting.
Again, and when you quote this, make sure you add everything else that it takes to be a Yonko.
I'm gonna quote it.
Quote it because it's unreasonable to say this.
It says from the Gorosei, words of the Gorosei.
The people that don't usually fail every day.
Only the hold on. He is a front runner. There's no historical precedent for a man who eats 2 devil fruits. Only the remaining 4 emperors themselves could possibly defeat him. Not stop him from becoming Yonko, not prevent him from achieving his goals, defeat him. Beat this man in a fight. Not the Yonkos and their first commanders, not the Yonkos and their strongest kids, not the revolutionaries or whatever. Only the Yonko could possibly do it. Y'all want me to take that and be like, oh, well, maybe some guy Luffy fights in a couple years will be able to do it too, even though he not a Yonko. Even though when his mom got defeated or whatever, they didn't put his name in any sort of potential Yonko seats. They didn't do that. And I'm not even going to get into the Marco element there. But I'm sorry, bruh.
So wait, so you're just going to take some Goroseis who
they're some of the strongest people in the series.
So, but difference, do they know everything? Do they know how strong Cat is? Do they know how strong certain people are? No. They're just going by, all right.
The point is, the point I'm trying to make with this is the author telling us this. Through the Gorosei. Is it not?
Did they not just say, some people just say that Jack is Kaido's right-hand man? Is that not the author? Because that's from the manga. Didn't people say that?
It's crazy that you come down to now relying on other people to say
I scale
why
with the
Blackbeard
narrative.
would be strong.
This is a part of the narrative. This is a part of it.
We're obviously arguing outside of the narrative,
yeah,
Sebastian.
Why?
No, Bastion, didn't Blackbeard...
What do you mean why? We're having a fight that's not going to happen in the show.
Bastion, did they also mention about Logias relying too much on the devil and they're actually too vulnerable to get hit? I mean, too weak to get hit by other attacks, by normal attacks. Yeah, we see 2 Logias fight for 10 days, or Ace fight for 5 days. That's a non-Logia user, but Jinbei. But that stated, they said Logias are so used to using their ability that they don't get hit for a while, so they're weaker. Yeah, we've seen Logias fight the ones who were fighting for 5 days and 10. We saw Aokiji fight Garp and taking Garp's punches, and we know how hard he hits. So is that fact? Does Blackbeard said it? He's a reliable person, right? We're going off what the manga's telling us, right? But again, these are just people saying their thoughts. We know for a fact thoughts could be wrong. That's their interpretation of what they perceive what's going on in the world. Doesn't mean that's a fact. We know that for a fact with the world government, how they twist things. So is the world government saying history now? Everything they say is fact? Or they twist things by their own manipulation, trying to give you information that know that's not true?
And if you want to talk about like what people be saying too, like if Rayleigh go up to Blackbeard and he goes, yo, come on, dog. Like, put her down or it's going to be a beatdown. And then Blackbeard goes, yo, you know what, yo? Let me dip.
Yo,
because I'm not stronger than old man Rayleigh.
Oh, my God, bro.
So now his confidence is in jeopardy. And it screams even further that his observation Haki is not there to determine if he's stronger than him or not.
You're not accounting for any context. Blackbeard already had his entire crew frozen. I'm basically saying if I fight this dude, even if I win, I'm leaving here with nothing. I'm leaving here with no crewmates. I'm leaving here down 2 devil fruits that I've stolen.
You mean after he said that it would be worth it?
No.
He literally said to himself, like, yo, you know what? I'll give up those 2 crewmates to, like, take her devil fruit.
That's not what happened. He said he didn't trust her to put up her end of the bargain and free the people. That's what he said. He didn't say, screw it. Whatever, yo, yeah. The world knows I'm right. Anyway.
The only people that think you're right are the people that also are, like, they don't know One Piece.
No, bro. We scale with the narrative and canon feats. Everything in the story will tell you that Blackbeard can be the first commander right now. Everything. Other than the fact that we don't see him fight that often. That's it. That's literally your only argument, is that we don't be seeing the dude fight.
No, that wasn't the argument. The
No.
argument was that he doesn't have future sight and he gets hit all the time. We've literally used narration to our argument.
He might even have future sight. We don't see the dude fight enough to know.
Okay.
We also know that he jump speed when his fights.
So what?
So, like, how am I going to say, like, you're saying all his fights, we haven't seen Blackbeard go all out, but we also know all the times we saw him in fights, he's either doing shady stuff or he's jumping people. He jumped Whitebeard. He jumped Law. Like it's fair hard to say that Blackbeard is actually he's a pirate. So just like, bro, and also Blackbeard showed cowardice multiple times. These are his characteristics. So we're pointing his characteristics, how he fights in the narrative. That you're talking about narrative. That's what he does. So for Apex, we already seen he might punk him, tell your crew jump in. Now it's not even it's not a one-on-one.
You know what's crazy? I feel like you like to speak on narration so much, but you mischaracterize Blackbeard and what his narration speaks to all the time. You believe that he's this bigger figure than he is to himself.
No, I don't.
Because every time he's gone and done something, he's tend to look like a genius until a certain point. When things get too real, he gets bodied. When things get to a certain point, he loses out. And then he somehow gains something in return because the story requires him to. But every time he's actually gone and fought somebody that was just too much for him, he didn't fight them. If he needed to fight somebody, he jumped them. It's always in his favor.
That's fine.
There's no favor here with him and Cat.
That's fine. The favor is that I'm stronger than you. That's the favor. The favor is that he's stronger than him.
Okay.
Like, if Blackbeard went into this fight with Katakrui, there's no oh man, I might not lose this. I might not win this. That's not even a thought to him.
So
you don't know that.
I know that. I know that.
So who do you think is a better fighter? Like overall, who could throw the hands better?
I'll go Cat.
Okay. Who do you think?
I'll say it 1,000 times. It's the hacks.
Okay, so who do you think has more endurance?
So Blackbeard take that Yami to the face. I mean, the girl to the face.
That's cool. How long can he last in a fight more than Blackbeard?
And it was an unnamed attack, but okay. And he did this.
No, I'm just naming simple stuff because this is what it is. It's simple stuff.
Again,
these are all factors. Because if we're in a boxing ring and I'm fighting somebody that's 350 and can bench 315,
this is my problem.
And I'm a better boxer, I have better fatigue than he does. I have better conditioning.
Right.
I'm going to whoop that dude.
Larry, this is all fine. And I'll bring this up. And this is what I wanted to bring up the last stream we had regarding this, and we can end it here. But in general, y'all have to be consistent. Because when we had the conversation about how strong is Ben then, right? You said you had Ben over Blackbeard. When I have seen absolutely nothing from Ben on panel, there's nothing narratively that would suggest that he's Yonko level, none of that. But you still had no problem saying Ben over Blackbeard. So why can you debate narrative then in those situations when it's convenient for you, for the characters that you like more than other characters, and in situations like this, I can't use it? I don't get that because your biggest claim to fame for Ben was
I don't even remember the Ben thing. For Blackbeard.
You had him rated over Blackbeard strength-wise based off nothing but narrative and the fact that he took Kid's arm. I've also had a conversation with you about that Ace was stronger than Kid. And Blackbeard defeated Ace a whole year, two years and a half ago, right? Pre-Gura just got the Yami a couple weeks ago. So if Ace is defeating Kid, in your opinion, on this power scale, he's stronger than Kid.
Yeah.
But Kid lost his arm to Ben, who knows if he was awakened at the time? Yeah. Who knows if he had even any developed Haki at the time when he lost his arm to Ben Beckman, probably a year plus ago, whatever. Blackbeard's defeating dudes who you think is stronger than Ace, stronger than Kid already. 4 power-ups ago. A year, 2.5 years ago.
Yeah.
Like, I'm clear that level. And that's the strongest thing we've seen or heard of Ben. And again, if you want to argue the narrative, cool. But you can't use no narrative or just going off panel feats and what you can do on panel and what you believe on that, and then going all narrative on this side. I'm asking for the consistency. You can't be both, you can't be half pregnant. Either you're gonna be, it's all panels all the time, and until you do something, it's nothing. I gotta
be fully pregnant.
Yo, it's either it's all panel feats and nothing else matters to you, or or in your case, it's all narrative.
I do not.
I use both.
I'm pretty sure I didn't say that Ben.
Yes, you did.
Did I? I would have to look back.
You said Ben over Blackbeard. You've also said Ben over Cat, which for whatever, I don't know how you could get there based off of everything I've heard today. Everything I've heard every time I got argued Cat. I don't know how you can say Ben over Cat other than I'm Shanks' best friend and I'm on his crew. I'm connected to this guy who's super strong. There's nothing. There's literally nothing here.
All right, so if I remember correctly, the whole Ben conversation was because somebody brought up Ben, which I didn't believe should be in top 20 anyway.
But where did you rank him?
No, hold on. And I said, narration-wise, where I think Ben should be currently right now, should be above Blackbeard and should be above, who was the other person you just mentioned?
Cat.
I was like, and Cat. Because how relatively close they should be to Shanks. And because they have more story to be fleshed out in the story. But we're talking about something that's out of narration. I would have never put Ben on top 20 ever. Ever. Alive right now? No. I would never put Ben because there's nothing there. The same way I wouldn't have put Dragon there. So to use that argument is crazy. Because you know me. I'm with a group of fellas trying to figure out how narration is going to work eventually in the show. And somebody happened to be like, yo, let me prove a point and put Ben there because everybody now has to prove it. I would have gave Ben nothing. And he would have dropped down to like not even top 20.
All right then.
Oh, so I got 8.
And hold on. And you want to talk about consistency. You literally just said that Queen would beat Cat. But Lucci would beat Queen.
No, I've said before
So
that
it's
I think...
like,
No,
what are we talking about?
Hold on. I've said before that I think all the first commanders are relative. If I said Queen over...
Sebastian,
Lucci
bro.
or
Come on,
Queen
bro.
over Cat.
Listen, I'm going to tell you right now.
But,
I know you're looking at chat. I know you're seeing some people that is agreeing with you. But I promise you, bro, as always, you guys are wrong, bro. And I'm saying it's wrong right now. Again, for those that do not like to listen because they have fan favorites, it's wrong right now, but it's going to be right much later.
So hold on.
Oh my God, it's going to be right.
If Blackbeard has a shelled out fight where he doesn't get any power ups, he's literally the same dude he is right now, but fights a guy on panel and then showcases all that he can do, and he's very clearly over Cat. Like,
what kind of question is that? That's such a manipulative question.
no, but what I'm saying is, all Blackbeard would have to do is have an elongated fight on panel to showcase all that he can do for you to be like, oh, okay.
Okay, so
he would beat Cat's ass. You get what I'm saying?
So who's he fighting? Does that person have future sight the way that Cat has it? Does that person have Conquerors Haki?
It could be whoever. My point is, we haven't seen the dude fight for real.
Sebastian, you're literally saying nonsense.
Oh
You're saying that all of a sudden Blackbeard's going to be able to accomplish these great feats against a person that we have no idea who has what. That doesn't matter. He could fight, cool, you could fight, bro, but can you fight people that are like Cat and like Luffy? If not, and you're just fighting just to fight and we see your kit, cool, I seen what you could do. But you still can't bypass future sight because you don't have it. You still don't have mobility, so you can't land shots on me.
I'm done, bro.
You don't need future sight to what?
To bypass future sight. You don't.
You need to be quick then.
Sure. Or you can have hacks, bro.
Hold on. Or you can have mobility.
Or you can have, I've said it 1,000 times, or you can have hacks, bro.
But
if I hit way harder than you,
okay,
I have an ability to negate what your ability allows you to do. The way you utilize your future sight is by dodging attacks 9 times out of 10.
Okay.
But I can, and the way you dodge attacks is by utilizing your devil fruit. If I can stop you from utilizing your devil fruit, I'm now negating your use of future sight.
Okay.
It's true.
Okay, so if future sight is used because this person continuously takes hits first, right? And somehow, some way, Blackbeard's not able to use Vortex because Katakrui doesn't allow him to, which is the same question we've gone back again to.
He don't even have
how does he stop? How does he get those things off? It's the same question we've asked since the very beginning 30 minutes ago. How does he get it off if Katakrui stops him?
Using the hacks devil fruits that he has.
Okay, but you can't use them if you're not able to. But you're not able to use them though. If I'm stopping you from using them, you can't use them.
I don't believe he can stop him from using them. That's what I'm trying to tell you. The way that Katakrui has stopped Luffy from using his devil fruits was by making physical contact with him. By hitting him.
Okay, so when Blackbeard takes away somebody's devil fruit power, how does he have to do it?
He makes physical contact with them the same way Katakrui took away Luffy's.
Does he do it with his shoulder? Does he do it with his elbow?
He uses it with the darkness fruit.
Okay, does he use it with his shoulder?
His hand most of the time uses his hand.
Okay, so it's only when he uses his hand. He has to fully grab the person with his entire hand. He did it to Boa. He did it to Ace. That's the only time he's been able to do it. And also, guess what? The only time he did Vortex and was able to take away the Gura is when the Gura and the Vortex were touching at the same time. So he has to have the Vortex already activated on his hand, which has to touch you anyway. Yeah. Everybody thinks that he could just nullify Devil Fruit powers at will, when that's never been the case. If that was the case, he would have used the Yami on the shockwave that Sengoku did. He would have completely nullified it. If that was true, Magellan sending the Hydra at him, he would have just negated the Hydra from rip. But guess what? He didn't. Shall we go further? There's been multiple cases of Blackbeard's Devil Fruit work in a certain way, and people think to themselves that he could just do it by just putting the Vortex on his arm and all that. No, he has to do it with his hand. He has to touch you. The same way he grabbed Luffy in Impel Down, right? Grabbed him with his own hand. He just doesn't go, yo, Vortex, all of a sudden, I'm untouchable. Devil Fruits can't hurt me. Flame javelins went through his heart.
Yeah, and Law got through him
He didn't
too.
stop it. Yo, the Law's whole sword was through his chest. Sebastian, why he ain't just Vortex the sword?
Or grab the sword
yeah,
or
why
something.
he ain't grab the sword and just go, you know what? No more Devil Fruit. Canceled out. Why he ain't do that? Or better yet, he had the Gura clashing with him. Why didn't he just turn the Yami on in his hand and just cancel the attack out? Again, these are logical things that we're thinking about, right?
Yeah. If he did those things, then we're gonna say yeah.
Yeah,
but then
of course.
he did. Yeah,
yo, Blackbeard the man.
Exactly.
Yo, get Blackbeard up there, bro.
Who could beat him? But no,
nobody. Clearly, but every time we've seen him, he's always gotten hit.
Exactly. Blackbeard defeatable, bro. With his 2 billion.
He is
and everything.
defeatable. Not by Katakrui level people.
Yeah.
He had to prove that because he clearly didn't.
Okay. All right. Y'all good? Y'all got it.
I told you we should have moved past this, bro.
I tried to.
We would have hit Discord calls by now.
I tried
Now we
to.
got a million super chats.
Y'all kept yapping.
What was the poll for the cat thing versus Queen?
Oh, versus Queen? Cat won that for sure.
I saw it was like 90%.
Yeah, I don't have an issue with that.
I don't know why you thought.
That's a bad take.
Yo,
that's worse than Luffy versus Usopp.
Yeah. Queen got nothing for Cat, bro. Like nothing.
Queen got a lot in this kid. But the Sanji, which take was more likely? Sanji beats Cat or Blackbeard beats? I mean, that Cat beats Blackbeard. The Sanji beats Cat won that one. It was a little closer though. But we got another 280 from OMIMG. It says, first time catching the pod live. Dope work, y'all. Thank you. And
Thanks, bro.
I hope us
Thank
crashing out over Blackbeard wasn't too much.
It's always, bro.
Another 2 from Red Haired Stabbed Him. It says, from all the people of Tequila Wolf, hashtag Larry Tax.
Oh my God. That's such a terrible thing to say.
We got another 20 months at Yonko status from Project Iceman. It says, hey y'all, was gonna mention something about my friend and I talked about Ripley from the latest chapter, but I'll hold that for next episode. Good to see Lionel. No shadow clone today. Hashtag the Larry Tax is real. Thank you, Ice.
Thank you, man.
Another 2 from Off Brand. It says, what would be your what if in One Piece? Love y'all.
What if Cat lost the Queen? No, I'm joking. I don't know. What if Luffy actually lost his crew?
I think the ultimate what if is what if Ace lived.
What if Ace lived? Is a good one.
I thought of that immediately, but I think we always say that, so I want to say something different.
Luffy losing his crew and having to come back would be awesome.
What if Roger never got sick?
That would have been good.
You got one line or no?
What if Big Mom didn't have no kids? Yo,
She ain't no Yonko.
she'd be locked in.
Let me think of one.
I wonder what she would be if she didn't have any kids.
Yeah.
She'd have to like have a crew for real.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe she goes to Elbaf and like figures it out herself.
Maybe.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Another 20 from the boy equals Joy Boy. It says, "What's good, BBC gang? My landlord stopped by, told me to pay my Larry tax plus rent. Just want to know, can we work out something out? Hashtag Larry tax. Hashtag help a brother out. Taxes due end of the month, bro." Another 10 from John D. Water. It says, "Old Garp and Sengoku versus Prime Kaido. Hashtag LLLT. Hashtag, oh, long live the Larry tax. Hashtag Larry tax." I think we had that conversation.
Yeah, we've
before.
had this like 3 times already.
Yeah.
Wait, what was it?
Old Garp and Sengoku versus Prime Kaido. Basically the Kaido that we saw, because I don't know what Prime Kaido is if it's not what we saw.
I gotta go Prime Kaido.
Can I say draw?
Draw's a good one too.
I gotta stand 10 toes on something, bro. I gotta stand 10 toes on
The
something.
thing is, we saw Garp like a little bit more at his old age. We don't really see Sengoku like that right now.
It's 2 Conquerors versus 1
That's what I'm
Conqueror.
saying.
I don't know though.
Listen,
you know what I'm
bro,
saying?
from Hacksman himself, I better hear something about the God Fruit and
Kaido got
you know what I'm saying? I better hear something, man.
Sengoku fruit Conqueror. At least what it probably can do.
I'm gonna go Garp and Sengoku.
I'm gonna go Garp and Sengoku too.
I don't think there's a wrong answer.
Yeah, that's fair. Another 5 from those brothers. It says, "Yo guys, longtime fan, longtime lurker. Any Beyblade fans on TOPT? If yes, who would be a conqueror? Hashtag top on top. Hashtag Gango. Hashtag goats. Hashtag where's my bike? Hashtag what bike? Oh man,
Dude, that was so funny too, bro.
was that this year? No, that was last
Yeah,
year. Was that?
that was this year.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought of one. What if Dragon stayed with the Marines?
That ain't even a question no more, bro.
I'm saying, we like 4 questions.
I know,
out,
but
bro.
I was thinking. Of
And no, I'm sorry. I've never been in a Beyblade.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah, I don't. Manii, no.
no,
Yeah. Sorry,
I
Yeah.
man.
thought that was.
We're gonna spin out of that one.
How's it going? Another 2 from J. Darude. There's something else here. Missing something, but I can't read your full name. It says, "Larry is the Joe Budden of TOPT."
What did he do when he took the headphones off? We're in 2024.
2024.
He just dude.
Oh man, that's how I feel about when y'all be glazing
That's also
cat,
racist.
bro. Another 5 from King Ray 2546. It says, "It's all hashtag Larry tax and bust it, but we just ignoring Larry saying he'd hashtag take advantage if given power to get all the Latinas." Yo, you did say that, bro. That was kind of wild. I was hoping we would just never bring it up again, but
I didn't mean it that way.
I don't know how you
Obviously.
meant it,
No,
bro.
Lionel, don't look at me like that. I didn't mean it that way.
Okay, what conversation?
No,
That's
it wasn't
it was
how
crazy.
it sounded.
It was crazy, bro.
No,
It
it
sounded
wasn't,
wild.
bro.
It sounded wild. We got another 2 from NYC Anime Nerd. It says, "Do you think that Transportation Circle is ancient tech?" We had this conversation, I think, in the Discord. I think from
We've had this in
Anime
the chapter
Nerd.
of Discord.
It could be. I don't have strong feelings either way. It'd be cool. It could be a way to explain the tech. I'm very big on making sure that the Straw Hats and the good guys never have access to that stuff, personally.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if it's tech, I feel like they could get
I don't
access.
think it's tech.
Yeah. We got another 6 months at Nakama status from Monkey D. Jiraiya. It says, "Sell your Mihawk stocks."
That is crazy. We
Hashtag
didn't mention
Bumhawk.
him between 3 of us. Maybe Lawrence would have mentioned it, but
What?
maybe
Mihawk
investing
stocks.
in Mihawk stocks for 2025.
Hmm.
But I don't think so.
I
For
forgot about
this
Mihawk.
year,
Yeah.
bro? Like,
Nah, I don't think so.
I
You
think we
don't
got
think-
another year, bro. Another 2 years.
He's not gonna show up, really? Yeah.
I think he'll get a little panel, but
I mean, I would be down. I have my little theory that the cross guild like task force with him fighting Fujitora, but
Yeah,
like, is that happening this year?
I mean, no. The fact that they're flushing out more of the Cross Guild and the Marines are like getting more active towards certain things, I could see them. Like, I don't know if there's. We would like to see Fujitora versus Mihawk, especially find out that Fujitora also has a 12. Like that's dope. So like, but I don't know. Like I'm kind of regretting we didn't see Mihawk because I think we're gonna see something. Hopefully,
we have a
brought
lot
him
more super chats.
Decent chunk. Trying to
Okay.
get to him. All right, there we go. Another 2 from Jarud. It says 2024 was the year of the dragon, and he still did none. Hey man, that's on order. Another 5 from ZCF Incorporated. It says, "Long live Lord Larry." Hashtag Larry tax. Happy New Year to the BBC in the world. Thank you. Oh, best book club.
I don't know if I should say thank you to that because that's like encouraging.
Say thank you, bro. Another 7 Canadian from OmiMG. It says, do y'all think there are any other major players in this arc we will recognize, i.e. Enel, Cross Guild, Marines, etc.?
Nah. You have to go to the bathroom so bad.
Go to the bathroom, bro.
Yeah, let me go real quick.
I've been big on the Shiki thing.
You know, I'm hoping.
But I don't think Shiki's going to appear in the arc potentially.
Yeah.
I think it's more of this is something that happened here years ago thing.
You know, we always want not Bogart. I mean Bogart too, but what's his name? Caban.
Caban?
Yeah, Caban. Like,
Okay.
but
Yeah, maybe.
like, you're talking about like people now or back then, or
It seems more like now.
Oh,
but it
now?
said recognized and it mentioned Enel, so who knows? We got another 10 from Big Mike 33. It says, what's up, everybody? Thank you for all the pods. Can't believe Wanks is real. Also, here's my Larry tags from the last 2. Larry, please give me back my pets. Hashtag let Rex go. Hashtag top tags. Big Mike, I'm sorry I read that and Larry just went to the bathroom. But yeah. Oh, that reminds me. I completely forgot to do this earlier. We did have 2 missed super chats from last week that I completely forgot to read or was unable to read because the show had ended. So we got $4 in total from Araya Coley. It says, what is the lore on this Larry tax? Thank you so much, Araya. I hope you're here. I feel like somebody just said it one time. Like, I don't really remember. Martin, you remember? Yeah, so I think somebody just said it in the chat one time and it kind of stuck. You know, that's kind of how it goes.
yeah, pretty much.
It's like, yeah, I swear I'm racist against fishmen. Like, I'm not, clearly. But sometimes things stick. Plus, it's funny. And Larry loves it. I know he says he hates it. He loves it deep down. It's a funny thing. So I know he's not here to dispute that.
Yeah, I know, right? Why would you say that, kid?
He know he loves it, bro. You see how he chuckles when they say it, bro. We did get another 1 month at Nakama status from Sony D. Montes. So we had another Nakama join the crew. It says, love y'all with the heart emoji.
Thank you.
Love you too. Another 5 from Wise Life Jody. Jody, you said your last Larry tax of the year, bro. What's up? It says Cartoon Network's characters with Conquerors. I think number 1 from Codename Kids Next Door, and Teen Titans Robin would have it. Glad to see you buying Sabo stocks, Larry. I feel bad reading any Larry specific chats when he's not here. Apparently you kidnapped somebody's pet Rex, and our latest super chat was which Cartoon Network's characters would have Conquerors Haki.
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Hell no.
What?
They said
That's my boy, bro. He might have been scared, but like,
He would.
yo, man.
When I tell
he
you-
went through it, dog.
when I tell you that was my least favorite show on Cartoon
I
Network.
love that show, bro.
I hated that show.
Same.
I
It was hilarious though.
Yeah.
I hated it, but it was hilarious.
I was low key like a super Powerpuff Girl fan. Low key. I remember one time, Hollywood Video. Me and my mom went to it, and like, this is mad embarrassing. So I was like, yo, like I was mad young, but I was like, yo, I want to watch the Powerpuff Girl movie. But like the movie, because they had like the tapes, it was like in a tape box, and the box was like all pink around the sides. So I went up to my mom, and I was like, can I rent that? And I swear, my mom probably was thinking like,
Little sugar in his
yeah,
tank.
little sugar.
Yo,
Because she didn't know what Powerpuff Girls were.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was.
But I always that show was so funny, and I love the mayor's like secretary because
Oh
she
my
was always
God.
super fine to me.
Yeah.
You bet you couldn't see her?
and they used to beat up Mojo Jojo like for no reason.
do you think any of them would be Conquerors? I don't think so.
No.
They said number 1 from Codename Kids Next Door. I'm with that.
The one?
Yeah,
Number one?
Number 1. And they said Teen Titans Robin. I agree with both of those. I want to
I
go.
don't know. Teen Titan Robin was tweaking that one episode, bro.
Hey man,
Yo, he tweaking, bro.
I wouldn't say Conquerors, but
Yo,
they're
Slade,
good.
Yo,
Slade had him in a pack, bro.
Yo,
24/7,
He a
dog.
conqueror, bro. I'm with it.
I don't
He
know,
ace.
man.
He ace on low key.
Oh no, man.
Oh no! I forgot, bro. Samurai Jack.
Samurai Jack for sure.
Samurai
Jack for sure.
definitely
Aku
is a
wouldn't.
good
I was trying to think of villains.
Aku?
He wouldn't have it. Aku would not.
Nah, he would not.
He would not have it, bro.
He was too cowardly.
He wouldn't have it.
Yeah.
Aku just Blackbeard, bro. Number 10 from SC615. It says Conquerors and Advanced Observation. Queen getting low diff by Cat. I'll take that. Low diff is probably a stretch, but I'll take it. Sev is perfect for rage bait. Sometimes. Thanks, brother.
Yo, he really is, yo. He's a perfect troll, bro.
Sanji, low diffs, Blackbeard on matchup alone. Come on, man. All of Blackbeard's strengths won't really work. All right,
That's
bro.
why he loves Doflamingo, bro.
Listen. This what y'all with?
Listen,
Y'all with
man.
that, bro?
Listen, bro. Don't act like your crew ain't in there, bro. That's one super chat amongst the hundreds of
what
people
y'all- that's
messaging.
what
Blackbeard
that's what
beats
y'all
him.
with, bro.
Oh my god, I can't
That's
believe
what y'all
Rhino
with,
and Larry.
Sanji low diff, bro. Sanji low diff, bro. That's what y'all on. Another
And they're just
5.
like eating hot flaming Cheetos. Whoa, can't believe
That's
it.
my fan base. Hot Cheetos. Another 5.
Sweat stains all under them.
From B Houses, it says, did Lionel make up for the broccoli? # stop playing at work. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means.
I'm gonna ask you guys. What are you talking about? Make it for a broccoli.
I don't know, bro.
Does Lawrence know?
Maybe. Ask him. Another 5 from Mac Daddy Dab. It says, Blackbeard would have lost straight 1v1 to Boa. Had he not snuck her, and we really saying he could tangle with Sanji. Yo. Y'all really making me read these, bro.
That was funny.
This is so wild, bro. Y'all gonna be so disappointed about the end of the series, bro.
Yo, that's the thing. We not.
Yo, we not, bro.
And this is the same thing they say about Dragon. We gonna be disappointed. Nah, we not. We want them to be those guys.
We'll be disappointed if they're not that.
Yeah, exactly. We waiting. Like, we waiting.
Yeah.
We want to see it.
Another 5 from Sunny D. Montes, who joined as a Nakama.
Oh,
earlier.
thank you.
It says, love y'all with the heart emoji. It says, y'all have me dying every episode while I'm slaving away delivering these Amazon packages. Yo, where's mine, bro? It was supposed to show up today. It's not even Christmas time no more, bro. What's up? I'm sick about that.
Meanwhile, he's like slaving.
Tired out. You ever watching my stream, dude? Go back to work, bro.
You're stupid. You don't even know if he's in your region delivering your package.
It's this type of energy that's why my stuff ain't
You don't
here,
even
bro.
know where he's at, bro.
All right, my fault, Sonny.
That's why the Amazon stock going down.
My fault, Sonny. My fault.
He trying to make a living.
Bro, they work
He been
late
working
too.
12 hours.
Yeah, bro.
He ain't get a lunch break.
Yo, it said estimated delivery was today, and it still hasn't updated the tracking. And I just got a message saying it was delayed, so I don't know when I'm getting my shit, bro.
I got refunded.
Sebastian, you need help. You need actual help, bro.
I gotta finish the super chat. It says, I'm slaving away delivering these Amazon packages for Larry to let me feed my family.
I'm out here trying to support you. Meanwhile, Sebastian's over here just dominating.
So, man. Yeah, I ain't never been mad that your package ain't come. I'm tight, bro. Anyway, # TOPT tax.
Stay safe at work, bro.
# busted open. Yeah, man. Stay safe. Another 2 from Pirate King season. It says, the moment Cat sees the Yami, his observation is off. I don't know if that's how that works. I'm going to be honest with you. Another 5 from Left Lane John Wayne. It says, I'll steal your mama before I mess with your ish. You know this, man. # Larry Tax, # Big Worm, # Smoothie Gang.
Playing my money is like playing my emotions, Smokey.
Another 2 from King Ray. It says, Nami versus Sanji's sister. Who's winning and what diff?
I'll go Nami. Zeus is a bad mofo.
Yo, seriously.
So I'm gonna go Nami.
She got the raid suit. I wonder how effective that'll be against electricity. Because otherwise,
No.
if Nami gets caught,
No,
with
it
the
won't
poison,
affect
it's
him.
probably a dove.
If she her flames won't hurt. Because remember, Big Mom took out Judge with the lightning bolt.
Yeah. Okay. I feel like it's a toss-up, but
No, it is. It's a good fair match actually. To
I
me.
feel like Reiju's more capable of a fighter in general. But
She
Nami
is.
has the hacks with Zeus.
She is. But I mean, Nami dealt with some type of speed, but
I'll go Nami. Another 2 from King Ray. It says, if you can't afford the Larry tax, like the stream. Yeah, like the stream, y'all. Like the stream. We're at 434 viewers, but only 260 likes. Hit that like button.
Y'all need help.
Another 11 months from 30.
Here we go.
It says, Cat was supposed to be left in 2022. Let's stop. I mean, I would stop, but
Your other Blackbeard commander
Listen, bro.
over there.
Me and 30, we locked in, bro. We know what it is. Another 7 from OMIMG. It says, I think Cat would play it hella aggressive, like how Magellan went about it. I think if you act first, against Blackbeard, you have more of a chance. I can agree with that. I just don't. Yeah, I heard my take, bro. It is what it is. The other 2 from 𝙏𝙚𝙪𝙢𝙗𝙧𝙩. It says, if Blackbeard hits Shanks, he can hit Cat. We don't know what Shanks
12
that was.
plus years ago.
seriously.
Get over it. Y'all act like Luffy didn't get 3 power-ups in 40 minutes. Talking about.
We got another 5 from Josie Dritz. It says, I agree with Larry that Cat is over Blackbeard, but don't sleep on Blackbeard. He scarred Shanks. He's holding out on us.
I hate that excuse, bro.
And that was before the Yami and the Gura. Slime balls always find a way.
Yeah, I say it all the time. If Blackbeard was that strong and he scarred Shanks, do you think Shanks at Impel Down, during the time Blackbeard walked into it, would have got one shot by Magellan too? Not a chance in hell, bro. People get stronger after 12 years.
People get caught lacking too.
Blackbeard stay lacking.
He ain't get caught lacking.
Stay lacking. That's the definition of getting caught lacking.
He ain't get caught lacking.
That's the definition of getting caught lacking. What happened with Magellan? That's the definition of getting caught lacking.
When you roll up with your whole crew and they all get one shot at the same time, I'm sorry, that's not getting caught lacking.
He was caught lacking.
That's just you just ain't got it.
Amen. We got another 2 months at Knockout Status from Doug Missy. It says 2 months, such a great stream as always.
Oh,
thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We got another 2 from 𝙏𝙚𝙪𝙢𝙗𝙧. It says scarred Shanks with only 1 Delph fruit 2. He had no Delph fruit when he scarred Shanks.
They keep bringing that up.
Yeah, it's such a bad way to say it's a feat.
Now it's still a feat. It's just not as impressive as people have made it out to be.
They literally could have been the same strength as like Frankie.
I mean,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, because like, for instance, didn't Doflamingo knock on Law, saying that Law couldn't do anything against Virgo?
Yeah,
and that was when Law was a kid.
Yeah.
Like, what are you talking about?
It's a feat. I think the bigger focus is Shanks' focus on Blackbeard more so than the fact that he scarred him. But that's me.
That's true too.
Another 5 from Daniel Jackson. It says, can we really consider Luffy Yonko level if most of his victories against top tiers post-time skip have been based on situational luck? Best book club for life. I think most of us would agree that, yeah, like, he can fight at Yonko levels for a time.
Yeah.
Like, when he's in Gear 5th, I don't want to say he's beyond Yonko level, but he was able to do things to Kaido that shouldn't be happening. But he was boxing with Kaido without Gear 5th too. And if you want to say situational luck, it's true. That is the case. But, like, it's not the victories that we're counting for when we say he's Yonko level. It's the kid, right? Or am I tripping with that?
It's the kid.
Yeah, it's the kid. Yeah. So, this podcast more than most would say that Luffy's all of his wins have been plot. You know what I'm saying? So,
I mean,
yeah.
A lot of it's been plot. Post time skip.
Yeah. So, but it's the kid, bro. He can do things. He's splitting the sky. He's advanced Conquerors Haki. He's using Gear 5th. Like, it's the kid allows him to do Yonko level stuff. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was saying, because with that, like, Luffy, even though Luffy had help and everything and circumstances, Luffy still got strong through those fights. That did happen. He just did the same. So,
yeah. Another 5 from Diamond Life. It says, Larry, Seb, no more Blackbeard debates. We don't like seeing mom and dad fighting. It breaks
I'm the dad.
Okay. It breaks my heart.
Oh, so you doing the bending.
It breaks my heart and bank account. Hashtag when you're reacting to the 2024 hot takes. That's a Larry question, bro.
Whenever they're compiled.
They've been compiled and they're out already.
Oh.
Yeah, Chris did the list already.
Then we'll probably do it like first week of Jan.
Okay.
If you have time.
I should have time.
Yeah.
All right, first week of January. Another 10 from Roy Stokes. It says, only thing I'll say for Cat versus Blackbeard, what kind of damage an earthquake gonna do to a marshmallow? But one question, who had a better stopping of powering up, Aaron or Cat?
Aaron. Who's Aaron?
Aaron from AOT. I believe they're talking about the sniping. Am I tripping?
Aaron a who?
Oh, no. Aaron. Remember when he was in... What the hell? It's been so long, bro. Not Paradise. When he was in that place and he was fighting that chick and she was about to say her attack or her name or whatever, like something. Like, how's it feel? She was about to say something and Aaron stopped her from powering up.
Okay.
It was either that or the dude he did with the arms. One of the two. But... I'll go with Aaron's because it was more epic to me.
Oh, I remember the.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked Aaron's.
Cats was dope though. It was dope to see it.
It was dope to see it.
Yeah.
But Aaron's was like, yeah, I'm not letting you do that.
Yeah. Another 3 months. At Nakama status from creator Keon, it says Gear 5 Elbaf Luffy can beat 2 Fruit Blackbeard. Yeah, I'm not mad at that. Yeah. Another 2 from Bragman, it says everyone's but Seb, absolutely delusional. Don't be mean, y'all. Another 5 from Bangkok Lou, it says, hello, Topped. Who are the strongest opponents, dead or alive, that Zoro and Sanji can beat 1v1?
Oh, my God.
Hashtag Topped on top. Hashtag Buggy Gang. Hashtag Let's Get Topped Off.
Blackbeard. Just to keep it going.
Sure, bro. Another 10 from Creator Keon. It says, first, hello, guys. Second, Blackbeard is a punk that chickens out of a close level fights, but will jump on the first chance to take out a weaker or an exhausted person. He's not like that. Hashtag Blackbeard no conqueror. I ain't even mad at that.
That's what he does. It's his character.
Yeah, just know. He ain't cowering away from the cat fight. Another 2 from Dagger DeShane. It says Buggy, Cat, and Croc versus Kaido. Who wins? What? Kaido, bro.
Why is Buggy there?
Well, none of them could do anything to Kaido, to me. Another 20 from Ro. It says, yo, Larry, thanks for debating Seb about Cat versus Blackbeard. Seb with another L under his belt. Hashtag Larry win another win. Yo, that dude loves you, bro. I debated him on Discord a little earlier. Shout out to Ro.
I'll be telling people, when it doesn't include Marco or Blackbeard, yo, Seb be on point, bro.
I'll be on point with them, too. Y'all just be tripping.
But he just trips, bro. He trips out, bro. And it's because of the hacks. He thinks hacks is over everything.
Hacks.
He really does.
That's what hacks means, bro.
He really does.
That's what hacks means. Another 5 from Scott Bonasoto. It says, hey guys, love the podcast. Do you think Zoro, Sanji, and Jinbei beat Vista, Jozu, and Marco 3v3? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It'd be great to see that, though. I would like to see it. But yeah.
Wait, who's fighting who?
I'm going to assume Zoro versus Swordsman, Sanji versus Marco just because they're the blonde fighting, kicking people, and then Jozu and Jinbei are the big guys.
Yeah.
I feel like that's how it goes. But I have the Straw Hats monster.
A tough fight would be Joseph versus Jinbei, I think. And Sanji versus...
Yeah. Another 65 SEK from Farwalker. It says, just here to end the year with saying, Marco is useless. Love y'all, and it's been a great year.
Damn,
Hashtag
man.
Larry has W takes. Hashtag Top on Top.
Yo, he's been watching us for a while,
bro.
For sure. There's no way. People just don't say that if they don't know, you know?
He said Larry has W takes, bro.
I mean, I don't say that, but that's funny.
Yeah, he's not useless.
It's very useful, bro.
He's just very overestimated by people.
He's very
That
useful,
I agree.
bro. He's very useful, bro.
Very overestimated.
Very useful guy.
I will say that Lawrence is very harsh when it comes to Marco.
So are you.
No, but the thing is, Lawrence said that legit
Sorry.
Marco is not even third strongest.
Yeah, Lawrence bugs out.
Yeah, I'm like,
I hope
bro.
he's watching this too because he knows he be bugging out.
What's wrong with him? I didn't get to check the chat. He good? Like, what's...
He's sick, but he's getting better.
I have to, like, put the call thing up. All right. We got another 10 from Gerardo Ramirez. It says, will we be getting some kind of tax return that I can use to prove that I have been paying the Larry tax? Can't have my home or car taken. Y'all think that Blackbeard could team up with Emu to take out Luffy? No. Hell
no.
I don't want to see that.
I don't like that either, bro.
And I'm pretty sure that YouTube has receipts if you really want to do that.
IRS, if you're watching this, this is not real. Okay?
All right, we got another 20 from creator Keon. It says, when Kaido decided to not go to Marineford, do you think A, he lost a game with Shanks, B, Shanks threatened to go to Wano while Kaido goes to Marineford, C, Shanks to Marines and Whitebeard is too tough for him? All right, so I mentioned it a little earlier today. I don't know if we actually all believe this.
No, I like it.
I like it.
But I like it so much that I full on believe it as the thing. We had a joke that we said when we heard about the absinthe from Elbaf, considering that Elbaf is in some way associated with Shanks. We think that Shanks gave Kaido the absinthe in either a drinking contest or whatever to drink, the same way he gave Whitebeard some sake to drink, and Kaido ended up just freaking out and hallucinating and didn't go to Marineford because of it. I think it all plays within both people's character, and it doesn't make Kaido look weak.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
maybe it's cope, but that's kind of where I'm at with it.
Agreed.
Yeah. Another 10 from the boy equals Joy Boy. It says, who has the best fighting IQ in One Piece? Hashtag bust it open. Do you have an answer for that? Because I do.
I have one, but we haven't seen him fight. They just said that. I don't know if I can use it though. Actually. Wait, who you going to say, Sebastian?
Chopper. He can literally pop a pill and use brain point, and it like gives him access to like the best fighting IQ that we can see technically. If you want to not include Chopper for that reason, I feel like so it really comes down to how IQ and aptitude are two different things, right?
Okay.
So like Katakrui is a good example, right? Because like future sight is, and he has access to future sight and he can predict the future.
Yeah.
And how he utilizes it is how he incorporates his fighting style, right? So I'm like, that's somebody that I would have up there as high for battle IQ in general, right? But it's like, are we just going by straight up battle IQ as a raw thing? Because then you'd have to like exclude anybody who doesn't have future sight in that. You know what I'm saying?
No, not really. I mean, for instance, Rayleigh. He could most likely have it because he's the one who told Luffy about future sight, so he knows about it. So he may or may not have it. But he's also was training Luffy, all right, every shot you take, don't, like when they shot the bullets at Luffy with the cannons. Luffy never realized it himself, but Ray told him, like, don't waste it, shoot it anywhere. You return that as an actual attack. Like, we sure that Ray's battle IQ was, like, up there as well. I thought of Ben Beckham only because we never seen his IQ, but Oda revealed in the data book that he has a genius-level intelligence type of stuff. Like, I was like he's genius, but his intelligence is really high. And he's a fighter, so I thought of them. So I think of Kaitiri, Law, Rayleigh, and Ben Beckham is my top that I think of.
I'm not too sure. I'd probably say Luffy.
Luffy's a good answer.
He is.
He is now, anyway.
I mean,
There's a time where he wasn't, for sure.
Yeah.
I'll say that. Another 2 from Gerardo Ramirez. It says, strongest conquerors in Cartoon Network, Mojo Jojo.
Oh,
He
man,
kept getting
funny.
up, bro.
Yeah, he really did, bro. He was like Luffy and Wano.
We got another 2. I want to say Ed, yo, low key from Ed. Or Eddie.
Oh, which one?
He
'Cause-
kept grinding every day, bro.
Yeah, he was a grinder.
Which
I
one?
don't know if that's Conquerors hockey.
I forget which
Nah.
one's who because
Eddie was the one who was like the hustler one. Double D was like Ed is Ed, the simple one. Double D was the Ed with 2 Ds, and then
Okay.
Eddie is the.
Okay, I got you.
Butter toast.
Yo,
You remember he had that rock in his shoe? And he was going crazy?
Ed a Conqueror. Let that no. Yeah, that's one of the greatest memes ever, bro.
Nah, you know who was a conqueror? Ralph.
Yo, when he got angry, bro.
Ralph
The
was
son of a
conqueror.
shepherd.
Sun God was already there.
Yo,
dog.
I'm trying to think, yo. Of other.
Nah, but none of them are conquerors. Y'all tripping.
Yo, Ralph was out here, bro.
Yo, Ralph was out here.
Is that what, I just said when he got angry though? I think
Yeah,
same
Yo.
guy.
he was angry, bro.
I'm trying to set up the calls. Go to the next super chat. It says, "Don't be ashamed, Larry. Powerpuff movie is fire."
Yeah, it was pretty good.
We got another 4 months at Nakama status from Kevin Gibbs.
Thank you.
It says, "Courage the Cowardly Conqueror." That's great.
Shout out to
Another,
Courage.
I hated that show, bro. Another Nakama status subscription from Scott Bonasaro. So
Thank
welcome.
you.
Enjoy all the emojis. Another 5 from Big Mike 33. It says, "Might miss next week. So here's an advance on the Larry tax to get my pets back. Hashtag comeback Rex. Hashtag no dinner."
You Snapchatted again?
Yeah,
Oh, shoot chatted? I can't.
Oh, man. We got another 6 months at Nakama status from L. It says, Katakrui would slap Blackbeard. Seb loves being a devil's advocate. I do, though, but I'm not going to. I just don't agree with the take. Another 280 from Canadian from OMI. It says, "Just wanted to say that Kizaru is a bum and the weakest admiral." Oh, I can't agree with that.
Yeah, that's hating. You're a hater.
We got another 2 from Antoine Richardson. It says, "I like how y'all ignore people's super chats." Who's super chat? Who's super chat? I think I read them all. I believe I read
missed
them
one?
all. I think it's more that we just weren't getting to them. Is the issue? My bad. I was crashing out. That's all me. That's all.
They're like, no, you better answer my super chat with mid-conversation.
Yeah, we were talking that for a minute though.
We
Yeah,
were.
bro.
That's all me, bro. I ain't let it go.
Sub unrelenting, bro. He's so stubborn. He's like a stump in the ground. Like, he won't move.
Same for y'all. Same for y'all. But you want to do commercial? Because I got to
Yeah. Guys, if you can, please like the video. It does us wonders. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and then we're going to get to the Discord phone calls. So if you're in the Discord waiting room, call waiting room, we can't wait to hear from you. All right? Yeah, Marv. Hello, Nakama. Have you ever browsed the internet and come across a sketchy site that had a video of the thickest Latina you have ever seen? Well, I have. Have you wanted to click, but you couldn't trust it? Listen. I've been you at that moment plenty of times. I couldn't trust the hackers and loopers, the government, or even our internet service providers because I knew they'd be spying on your boy. I wanted something on my phone, computer, and tablet to protect me. Who am I to deny myself the desserts of life? But who are they to know how long I watched that video? Here's the thing. At Topped, we are now affiliated with NordVPN. It's an application that hides your IP address and online activity and helps you stay safe on public Wi-Fis. You also can connect up to 10 devices at once. NordVPN is available on all devices, bro. With our link, you can receive up to 69% off the first 2 years outright. They do have 3 plans, and each plan has its unique features. We wouldn't link up with a company if it wasn't worth it, believe me. Sign up now, Nakama, and protect yourselves from these online 𝙏𝙝𝙪𝙢𝙗𝙧𝙀 members. Much love.
Oh man, hey, if y'all super chats get deleted, it's probably because the mods thought you guys were tripping out. Just please be respectful of everybody and keep it as a family show. Keep it PG. I know we be wilding sometimes, but keep it PG, y'all. All right?
Yeah, but thank you for whatever you did send.
Yeah. All right. We did get our winners. So first up is Xercsi. So Xercsi, come on down. All right.
Hello?
Hey, Xercsi, how's it going, man?
What's up?
Man, I'm doing all right. First, I would like to say Happy New Year's to y'all.
Happy New Year's, brother.
Yeah, you as well.
Hello?
Can you hear us?
Yeah, I said first I would like to say Happy New Year's to y'all.
Happy New Year's to you too, man.
But
What's up? Talk to us.
my question to y'all was, what traits and actions within moments shows you or give you the feeling that a person potentially can have Conquerors Haki?
An extremely strong will and determination. The refusal to back down from a challenge. I think those are like the 2 biggest ones. You know what I'm saying? They say the disposition of a king is really what it is, right? So however you interpret that, I guess, would be how you would phrase it. But those are the 2 biggest for me.
Wait, what was the question?
The traits that you would need to see from somebody to say that they probably have Conquerors Haki. And you can have those 2 traits and still not be a conqueror. It has to be at an elevated level. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Well, you guys gonna say that or no?
I think it's more or less just not submitting to anyone unless it's your choice to submit. And I know that it seems kind of confusing because it's like, well, you're supposed to be a king. How can you like submit to somebody else? Well, that other person has to also be a king. That's like 100% of the time within One Piece we've ever seen another conquerors under somebody is when somebody else was a conqueror, right? Doffy cowered to Kaido, but he sure as hell wasn't afraid to fight him. He just knew how monstrous Kaido was.
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? And then you got Rayleigh with Roger, Katakrui with Big Mom, Whitebeard, and Kaido under rocks, most likely. You got Imu and the Gorosei, Luffy and Zoro. Whitebeard and Ace. There's all these conquerors are always following other conquerors. So as long as you're able to never subjugate yourself, but submit to someone that's like you, if you ever like notice truly with conquerors that follow other conquerors, it's not. It's even then it's not like they're submitting to them. They're tagging along for the ride.
Yeah.
So Whitebeard and Odin, it was more like a brotherly type thing instead of like an underling. Roger and Rayleigh, it was more like a friendship, the same way Zoro and Luffy was, right?
Yeah, it's more respect than it is like, I'm beneath you. Like it became, you're my captain with Zoro. It became that stuff with Odin, but like for the most part, like you said, Zoro was kind of just tagging along with Luffy, and they developed that relationship over time. We don't know about the rocks and Whitebeard and stuff thing yet, but like if we use these as examples, we could see that same kind of thing go on. So
the only person was like Kid. And even then, he developed like some sort of like friendship with Luffy in order to ally himself, in order to take Kaido down and stuff like that.
That's an alliance. It's not and even then, it wasn't an alliance like he's outright said. He was down to form an alliance with those other dudes.
But he still felt like you're never going to be on top of me.
Yeah.
So it was like, it's just like, it's a couple things, but it's most of the time, it's just like, I have to be the guy.
And also, it's gonna bring out pretty much your will and your ambition towards certain things. Like, again, it doesn't have to be something crazy. Like, it doesn't have to be Pirate King. It doesn't be the rule of the world. Whatever you held to a high standard, like World's Greatest Swordsman or family, whatever you held to that standard, and you treat that as a king itself, and you try to make yourself king of that. Whatever you make yourself your own king. Like, for instance, Kaitiri and Whitebeard were more about family. So they was to pretty much protect their family. That was their kingdom. That was their treasure. So they put that above anything else, and they made themselves above that. Like, so Luffy the same way with. So it doesn't matter your ambition as long as your disposition of a king and your willpower to achieve that, your goal and ambition, and how high you have that ambition towards yourself and how willing you go to achieve it.
Yeah.
All right. I understand what y'all saying. To me, I would say, having self-autonomy over their wills and actions, taking big risks in dire situations. Like y'all said, it's pretty much the same thing. Will not let anyone compromise their morals in any situations. And if all seems lost, they will stay strong and persevere to the end. Yeah. But I was saying all that to say, when y'all had the topic about genetic Haki, if it was inheritable, if Garp has Conqueror's Haki for real, then you're not telling me Dragon doesn't have it.
He might. He probably should. You know what I mean?
Dragon. Well, we know what Dragon done. He seen the Celestial Dragons doing what they did. He said, "No, I'm out of here, and I'm gonna create a revolutionary army and all that." Garp literally stayed. But no, I was just saying that because it's like now all the heavy hitters got Conquerors Hakis now. But thank y'all.
No, yeah, we appreciate it, man.
Yeah,
that was a good little conversation.
Yeah. I mean, listen, man. He could or he could not. It's most likely he does. But Big Mom also has 85 children, and there's just. Did you take him out?
I didn't. I think did he leave?
Is he in the?
He's gone. Like, he's not even in the waiting room. Like, he's just disappeared.
Oh, all right. Well, Big Mom has 85 children, and only one of her children has Conquerors. Yeah. So, if it's genetic, it would have been a lot of them that had it. Yeah. Like, yo, exactly. I'm sorry, bro.
I think you have to share a similar ambition and will, like your parent.
Yeah, I heard that, right? I think his computer, like, died.
I heard a noise.
I don't know what that was.
Yeah.
But thank you for joining the call, man. You left suddenly. We appreciate you calling. I know Sebastian hung up on you last time.
Yo, that's the same dude?
Yeah. So
he wasn't even mad, see?
He called back.
He wasn't even mad. He called back.
Yeah, bro. For some reason, it just doesn't work out, I guess. But thank you for calling us.
He did on Sebastian this time.
He did on Sebastian. He was like, Sebastian ain't talking. You know about me this time.
That's valid.
You're a conqueror, bro.
I'll take that.
He ain't want you to, he ain't want to submit to you this time, bro.
He said, I'm not compromising my morals for you, dog.
So you gonna respect me.
I respect that. All right, next up is going to be Monkey D. Manii. So, Monkey D. Manii, come on down.
Like that little sound. That was cool.
It's a different sound.
Yeah.
I feel like I used to do that when we first started. Anyway, Manii, how's it going, man?
Hey, what's up, man? How are you?
What's up?
I'm doing all right. Well, today I'm going into another One Piece theory about devil fruits.
Okay.
And man, where do I even start from? All right. Okay, let me get my notes together. All right. So my theory today is I think Gold Roger's final speech about the Great Pirate Era might have been what created the Gum Gum fruit. Because we know Roger set everyone out to sea to go chase their dreams, to go chase their ambitions, to go chase whatever they want. And also, we know during this pirate era, obviously a lot of people get locked up, a lot of people get sent to jail, and we see Who's Who mentions that the prisoners keep praying to Joy Boy. They have dreams to be free, and this might have been what created the Gum Gum fruit. And with these dreams being all aligned together to create a mythical fruit, I feel like the fruit had to find someone with similar dreams that aligned with it to inhabit it. And that's why this fruit found Luffy. Because Luffy, at the end of the day, had the dream to be the freest person on the sea. And that's why the Gum Gum fruit has found him. What do y'all think about that?
You go.
All right, so but my pushback is that the fruit itself has been referenced as a thing that's been in existence for a long time. Are you saying that it's been reincarnated because of the speech and the dreams and the hopes of people after the speech? Or are you saying that it's been created for the first time? Because they seem to have, like, in chapters, like, recently, in the past, the Gorosei, people have referenced the existence of this fruit and that they have been actively searching for it and trying to prevent it from basically being awakened or being eaten by anybody. So the fruit very clearly, like, seemingly Joy Boy had it. Seemingly, it's been, people have had it in the past. So if you're saying that it came back, I could maybe start jiving with that. But the creation of the fruit as a whole, I can't sign off on that.
Yeah, so the existence of the fruit has been noted before, and that if I'm not wrong, I believe they said it was 800 years ago since the last time the fruit was used or awakened or anything of such. So within that 800 years, it's possible that fruit didn't exist, and that's why nobody could find it. And also, my little backup theory to why I think Roger might have set the pirate era to create the Gum Gum fruit is because it would just be like a bigger plan to why Shanks was the one who found the fruit. Like, Shanks might have known, the fruit was needed to get to Laugh Tale or to find the One Piece or to do something. And I just feel like there has to be a strong tie to why Shanks went after that fruit. Like, it had to have been like Roger's plan or something.
I get what he's saying now. He's not saying the creation of the fruit, but he's saying that the fruit has always existed. It disappeared because of the disbelief or the unknowing of the fruit existing overall. And through Roger's speech, the collective belief of freedom had the fruit resurface and come back into the world.
I'm not even mad at that, but that's why I needed it to
interesting.
I needed it to be rephrased. I guess my bad if I didn't understand you originally.
That does bring up the questions if devil fruits, devil fruits actually disappear and come back. And I never thought about that. That's very interesting.
You could actually reference it with what's his name? Saturn was saying to Bonnie, saying that you're
losing hope.
You're losing hope. You're losing your faith. It's making your ability weaker.
And why I do kind of like it is that it would really speak to how dominant Imu's reign has been, because they're about suppression and lack of information and keeping the people down. It's like, yeah, we've done that to a degree so much that people didn't believe that this fruit stopped existing.
Yeah.
Like that much. Whether I would like that as a concept to be entered into the story as a whole, because now we're saying that could be the case for any fruit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like the lack of belief, like any fruit could technically disappear based off of a time period where people don't believe.
I like it a lot.
Yeah,
you have me actually thinking of the whole nightmare thing in a way, like
nightmares, no more
like
dreams.
The whole these past 800 years or less, it's been nightmares, and Raj trying to get people to dream again. That's why I feel like that's what I got from it. Like, dream of this. There's still hope. There's still something that we're still waiting for, and then when dreams started coming back, that's when the hope, the fruit, the liberation started coming back. Yeah, it's an actually interesting theory. I do say that.
Yeah, I like this, bro.
I like that the poll was so negative in the nah.
In the first half.
It's twisted. It's twisted now. I like
this is a good theory.
Yeah.
I like this, bro.
And I just think, like, obviously the fruit was created by many people's dreams, but the fruit would obviously pick the person that its dreams align perfectly with. And that's why from the beginning of One Piece, we've seen Luffy's dream is to be the freest person on the sea. And what other fruit would embody that persona?
Yeah, there isn't one, to be honest. So
Yeah, that was just my theory. It's been cooking in my head because I really think like the speech had a deeper meaning. Like we all watched the beginning of One Piece and like we're like, what is that speech for? But like I feel like it has a deeper meaning.
No, you cooked, bro.
yeah.
I like it.
Hey, thank you. You know, I had to drop my theory for 2024. You know, I've been trying to get into the call for a couple of weeks now, and hey, I'm glad I was able to put that out there.
I'm glad too, bro.
Yeah, we're glad too. And make sure you cook something up for 2025, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah, don't slow up, man.
You know what?
I'm hungry.
You know what? I'm gonna push my luck a little bit and say this part. Like I remember calling in about Ace's fruit, the Marimara no Mi, sticking close to Luffy by it transferring into Sabo. What if the Marimara no Mi is just an extension of the Sanganika fruit? Like, what if it was like a flame created by Sanganika? Like, what do y'all think about that? Am I pushing it too much?
No, we've mentioned before that fruits have similarities to other fruits, and they might just be what is it, like subcategories of the same primary fruit. They all do this basically the same things, but are limited. So like maybe the meta is very limited in comparison to like the Nika fruit. It could be possible, bro. I'm pretty sure certain dreams match up to certain degrees, right? Like the Straw Hats have a collective dream, but they're all different, and they still rock with each other.
Now you got me thinking something.
Yeah.
All right, man. We gotta drop you off there, Manny. But yeah, man, keep
Thank
it.
you, Manny.
For sure. Hey, I'm glad I was able to be here. Larry, keep collecting your tax.
Oh my God,
You need to stop with the Blackbeard trolling. Blackbeard is not him.
Oh my God. One day y'all gonna see, man. Have a good night, bro.
All right. Yeah, have a good one. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year's to you too, man.
All right. Next up is gonna be Trigon. Trigon, come on down. Trigon, you there? Trigon going once.
Hello?
There he is. How's it going?
Hey, what's up, man?
Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear us?
Mosh mosh.
Mosh mosh.
Hello?
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 We can hear you. Can you hear us?
Hello?
Nah, he
Oh
can't.
man, I'm gonna drop him and bring him back in. Hey, Trigon, let's try this again. You there?
Hello? Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
How you guys doing?
Good,
Good,
man.
You?
Sorry about that.
Hey. Yeah, I don't know if you guys remember me. I was the guy who was talking about how Big Mom and Kaido should have betrayed each other a few weeks back.
I do remember
Like
that.
that.
Yeah.
We remember that.
Yeah.
Thank you for calling back.
Yeah, no problem. Again, thanks for this opportunity. This time I don't really have an analysis or anything like that, but I do want to play a game with you guys if you guys are down for that.
I'm down.
Okay.
So, we can start off with Larry. This game might work, might not work, but let's try it. Larry, give me a number between 1 and 1,134.
What?
It's the number of chapters, I guess. Yeah.
500.
Yeah, it is.
500.
500. All right.
No,
All right.
you know
Seth,
what?
give me another number.
Oh, you going another number?
Yeah,
bro?
can I give another number?
Come on, bro.
474. I think that's when Ace fought Blackbeard.
No, it's not.
474. You say?
No, is it not? When he fight Blackbeard, 477.
406. Bro, just say a number, man.
All right, 500. 500. Sorry, 500.
500? All
Yeah,
right.
my bad.
Fair enough. Let's see. Okay, let me go to 500. All right, Seb, give me another number.
888.
888. All right.
No idea what chapter that
All
is.
right. Lionel, give me a number between 1 through 18.
1 through 18?
Yeah.
Yeah.
7.
7? Okay, let me.
I guess he's gonna go to the
2,
chapters
3,
and
4,
that page. Wait, what
7.
was the number I was supposed to be choosing between?
chapter number as well.
Okay.
Yeah. And then Larry, give me another number between 1 through 18.
1 through 18. 13.
13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
What's
8,
happening?
9, 10, 11, 12. All right. So what I've been doing so far was Seb kind of used his observation Haki and all. So the Larry and Seb were choosing chapter numbers, and then Lionel and Larry again was choosing page numbers. And we were gonna do a RNG versus battle, basically.
So whatever character is on this page, they're gonna fight.
Basically.
Yeah.
Yo, what?
Okay. All right.
That's kind of funny.
Talk to me. Who do we select? This is the ultimate Marvel versus Capcom randomizer right here.
So we don't really have that great choices, but on page, I think it was Lionel. You said 14, 13?
I said
He said 7.
Larry said 13.
I
Oh,
said
7.
13.
Okay, yes. On page 7 of chapter 500, we have several characters. We got Hachi and Luffy and Brook even.
Okay.
But we're gonna go with Luffy for now. And then on page, Larry, do you remember what page you said?
13.
13?
Yeah, I said 13, yeah.
Okay, on page 13 on page, page 13 on chapter 888, we have Carrot and Chopper. Oh, and Daifuku. But let's do this. At what arc of Luffy do you think would be able to defeat Sulong form of Carrot? So what I mean by that is, like, do you think Arlong Park Luffy could be Sulong form of Carrot, or do you think Alabasta Luffy, Dressrosa Luffy, so on and so forth?
As soon as he enters the new world, as soon as we see Luffy again, I think that dude would still be Carrot, even in Sulong form. As soon as he comes back from his 2-year time skip of training, I think that guy would still be Carrot.
Yeah.
Sulong form or not.
So Fishman Island.
Fishman Island, not even, like, before that even. Like,
Sabaody?
Yeah, Return to Sabaody.
The Return to Sabaody.
It's the same Luffy.
Same Luffy, yeah.
Yeah, it's the same Luffy.
Same Luffy. That guy.
All right, yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Garchu, bro.
Garchu?
I like this game, though. It's interesting. It's
Yeah, this is an interesting game.
Yeah.
Wait,
Trigon, you still there?
did he get killed?
Did we lose him? No, he's here. I don't know. I don't hear him, though.
Mosh.
Trigon! Dang, I think we lost him.
Imagine he dropped his phone in the toilet.
Oh my.
Possible.
Damn.
Sitting on the toilet.
Trigon going once. I'm gonna drop him. Should I just drop him? Oh, hey! Oh! Almost dropped you, bro.
Oh, there we go. Oh my goodness. Not again.
All right, but that was a fun game, man.
Yeah, I like that.
That was interesting.
Who do you have?
Who do I have?
Yeah, do you think Carrot could beat Sulong? Carrot could beat Luffy, Fishman Island, or you know?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not prepared right now.
He said, this game for y'all, man.
Honestly, I wasn't really thinking.
I don't do that, bro. Oh, man. I kind of want you to call again and do the same game if you ever have the time. But we got to get to other calls, Trigon. But keep it locked in.
Yeah, that's fine by me.
Thank you,
All
Trigon.
right. Thanks, guys. Have a good one.
You too. Later. I wonder if he's ever watched the anime Trigon.
Probably, bro.
Vash the
But
Stampede.
it's Trigon. His is Trigon, so I don't know.
Oh, never mind.
All right. Next up we have TMac on Fire. All right, that's an amazing name. So I'm gonna see what's good.
Better be 13 seconds. What was it? 43 seconds.
It was 13 points in 33 seconds, man.
Yeah.
TMac, you there? All right, so TMac going on?
I'm here. What's up?
There we go. Yo, is that TMac for like Tracy McGrady, or is it just like your name?
Just like my name. That's all.
That's lame, bro. Oh, so you got Mutus in the background.
No. Okay, hold on. Okay. All right, I'm muted.
All right, thank
And
you,
it's
bro.
TMac as in like a Mac, like like Mac Daddy, like I'll be macking the girls.
Return of the
All right,
Mac.
bro, don't get dropped, bro.
Return of the Mac.
What's your question, man?
This your boy Terrence. How y'all been doing?
Oh, it's Terrence.
Yeah, what's up,
That's
man?
crazy.
How you
That's
been,
crazy.
bro?
I didn't even know this was Terrence.
Yeah, that's me, man.
Yeah, how you been,
Finally,
bro?
I got a call again.
Yeah.
I've been good.
What's up, man?
Yeah, how you been, Larry?
Chilling, man. Living, bro. How about you?
That's what's up. How about you, Lawrence? Did I say Lawrence?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Okay, it's Lionel. Lawrence is not here today.
Yo, I'm dead.
I've been alright.
I've been good. Okay, so let me get to my question.
Okay.
You know how like when it comes to like Rokushiki or where you want 6 powers, I really want to call it.
Mm-hmm.
Normally, when you think about devil fruit to supplement it, you always think about Zoan. But I've been thinking a lot lately. There's a couple of maybe some Logias and maybe some Paramecias that could supplement it too. Be very fitting, like obviously the blade fruit. That would work really well with like a finger pistol and what's it called? The kick.
Rankyaku.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Rankyaku, finger pistol, and even a Tekai. It'll work really well with those things right there.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna ask y'all, what like Logia or Paramecia fruit do y'all think would go very well with Rokushiki?
Katakuri's fruit.
Yeah, I mean, the way he utilizes it would make him super effective if he can add Rokushiki
because
techniques to it.
if he can like make donut feet that could kick from the ocular donuts that he has like placed around, bro, if he awakens and just does that from all over this place, that would be crazy.
The thing is that it essentially can enhance any fruit, right?
Yeah, it can enhance
just the way
anything.
you utilize it. Because now you're talking about adding aerial blade attacks and
even
Blackbeard
with Takai
right
would be crazy.
Even life return, like it's one of the very rarely used versions of it, but like Big Mom kind of did her own life return kind of thing. Like I don't know, man. Like I it's kind of a shame how limited it's been used. I did like the answer you used. My mind was going there with the blade or the steel fruit, or whatever it's called, 𝙃𝙗𝙪𝙢𝙃 fruit.
You know why it's been used so minuscule?
Why?
Because it's just hockey.
No, it's not.
It's just hockey.
I would like the techniques to be
It's
used
different
more.
forms of using hockey at very low levels.
Yeah,
I don't agree with that, bro.
I don't think it's just hockey, but I think that it was made to be used with hockey. But yeah, you're right. Even though I do think like maybe Fishman Karate has a little bit more destructive scaling, I think Rokushiki is sweeter though. So it's a shame that we don't see more of it.
It is prettier.
It just looks cooler.
Yeah.
And there's more you can do.
Yeah, there
like
is.
even just Skywalk, like
Skywalk is crazy.
Know what I mean? Like give me Skywalk.
Yeah, bro. You'll be a fish out of water if
For
a
sure.
fishman learned it.
Yeah, bro.
What about you, Lina?
I'm actually thinking, what ability? Larry's Katakui's one is pretty good actually.
Yeah, that's a great one.
I can't think of one right now.
I do. Hold on.
But who did you say?
I
hold
agree
on
with
just a
him.
second.
I said basically
I do, hold on,
anybody, but I've been thinking in my head like Kizaru's fruit for some reason.
Nah,
I
he already
can
has
think
it.
of
Kind of
that
already
myself
has
for
it
a
all
second.
though.
Yeah, he
but,
has everything.
But I'm just trying to think how I would utilize it in conjunction, and it's kind of.
I can see how it could work with maybe like finger pistol if you if you add like the laser to the finger pistol,
Yeah.
Yo,
and obviously it will work really well with Soru.
Yo, low key, you know who'd be crazy if they had it? Magellan, bro. Imagine he finger pistoled you and you have poison inside your lungs.
I just thought of somebody.
Nell's another one.
Yo,
Chill.
the visible fruit.
The invisible fruit?
Yeah. Because you can't see any of the attacks coming.
Yeah.
That would be kind of cool. That would be kind of cool. And then you could tech eye if somebody's like about to hit you. I like
For
that.
sure.
I like that.
Because you can't even see if he's in the air or not. Like, he could just go in the air and start.
Yo, if Law, but the op fruit, yo, bro, you be throwing the Shinraku. What is it? The Shinraku?
You know what would be crazy? Because
Rankyaku.
obviously, You know, it would be crazy because I just thought of it. What's his name? Oh boy, strength fruit.
Oh,
because
Burgess,
Rokushiki is all about because the Rokushiki is all about physical power. So and he is all about super strength. So like, just imagine the heights he could take Rokushiki with a strength fruit. You know,
he'd be doing Hulk claps.
No, Burgess is a good one.
Yeah.
Right. Terrence, it's good hearing from you, bro. It's been a
good
while.
hearing from you, brother.
Good hearing from y'all too.
We hope you enjoy the rest of your 2024, bro. Be safe.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully y'all have an even better 2025.
Oh man, thank you. I hope the same for you, man. Life gets better, bro.
For sure. Thank you.
All right, talk to you later, bro.
All right then.
Peace.
Talk to you, babe.
Just call you bae.
And call me bae.
When I said visible with Sanji, it was kind of like pretty much doing that.
Yeah.
Low key, the Rokushiki, like, it's better if you don't have a devil fruit because it's like, why would you not just use the devil fruit? You know, if your devil fruit is hacks. But never mind. Anyway, KSG 2. KSG, what's going on, man?
Doing good.
Hey,
Gonna be
what's
super
up?
quick.
Okay.
Love all you guys.
Thank you.
I'm donating my spot to Broker and hoda.
All right, okay. We doing donations now. I think we've done that
got
before.
donation calls.
All right.
Really?
Let's get Broker in here then. Broker!
What up, man?
I think we're muted. He might even be AFK, man. We donating calls and he gone.
What? Broker.
Oh, no, he's
Hey,
there
what you adding me for? Yeah, no, I'm here.
How's it going, man?
What's up, bro?
What's up, bro?
Did we lose him?
How are you guys? You keeping well?
Yeah.
How about you,
right.
man?
Excellent. Good Christmas, New Year, all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, not
Good
bad.
times. Yeah.
Chilling, man.
Great to hear it. Glad. Any plans for New Year's? Going to be chasing the honeys around?
Maybe.
I don't chase honeys. They chase me, Broker. Okay?
I got invited
Yeah,
to a
but
few
you
things.
tax them, Larry. Larry, you tax them. You know, it's hard times. These girls can't be affording your rates, Larry.
Oh, man. He called you.
They pay on the first
just
date.
quickly, so to add for your Blackbeard fight that you always have, Larry, to help you out,
Oh, God.
they're saying about like Blackbeard using the darkness all around on the floor and stuff. Katakrui can literally make mochi in midair, so he could just do that.
Yeah.
I said that. No.
Staying here too.
Broker knows
And then he's
what's up.
dodging all those attacks with Future Sight. He's not taking a single hit from Blackbeard. No way.
Listen, bro, the
Too
community
fast.
love Broker just as much as Seb, bro. They know what's up, bro.
You recruiting Broker? That's what you're doing? Go ahead, man.
Theory-wise, yeah, the thing that we get in that diary that says "Don't stay on Egghead too long," I think this has been teased ever since Punk Hazard, and I think basically what happens is that some people, if they remain on Elbaf and they start eating the food, especially the giant food, what was the stuff that they fed Luffy on
Shark meat?
Punk,
It was
on what do you call it?
It
Punk
was some
Records.
sort of
shark
Basically,
jerky.
yeah.
I think that if you combine all those factors, like you're on Elbaf, you're eating the food, you're drinking the water, etc., I think you slowly become a giant. And I think this will go forward in explaining why there are some people with a genealogy where they are just really, really large humans. They're not giants, but they're extra large humans, and we're never given an explanation as to why. I think it's because either they have spent time on Elbaf or someone in their lineage has spent time on Elbaf, and that it can be passed on genetically. And this is why Big Mom, remember, the first time we ever see Big Mom, she's not just been born. It's the fact that her parents are with her, abandoning her on Elbaf, and that she's huge anyway. She's only like 3 or 4 years old, but she is bigger than her parents already. I think it's because Big Mom, with her giant appetite ever since she was born, ate loads of the food, drank loads of the drink whilst being on Elbaf. And that's why she is basically a giant in her own right. And that's why she paid Caesar to recreate giants, because she knows that it's possible. She doesn't know how it works, but she knows that being on Elbaf in the past, it can be done. So that's why she's paying Caesar to do it.
I like it. I will say with Big Mom, she was already pretty big though, no? When she was born.
No. We don't
that.
see her when she's born. We don't see her born. We see her being abandoned at 4 years old by her parents.
Okay.
But they abandoned her on Elbaf, and she didn't know where she was.
Exactly. I think they had been on Elbaf when she was born.
Okay.
She ate the food because obviously she had that appetite ever since she was born. Since she was literally came out the womb, she was hungry. So she ate loads. Exactly. So it affected her really fast. And this also explains like her ridiculous strength is because she ate so much of this food whilst being on Elbaf that it just affected her faster.
Do you think it'll have the same effect on Luffy then? Because he's going to eat all this food in a very...
So remember, Luffy can become a giant anyway in Gear 5th. So I think it's going to add to that.
Luffy could actually manipulate.
But it also gives potential for Usopp to get a power up. Like maybe his plant that he has on his weapon, maybe that eats loads of the food and that gets giant or something like that.
I really do like it because I had already had my own little mini theory on Dory and Brocky and why they might have gotten a power up because they hadn't been eating the Elbaf actual food. They're on Little Garden getting weaker, eating non-Elbaf food. So that was my little mini how they have bumped their strength. So, but for other people to become giants, I'm thinking back to even the books turning giant, and I'm like,
yep,
yeah,
you know what I mean? Like you're gonna become giant.
I think all of this has been breadcrumbed for us for a very, very long time. And again, it just fills in one of those gaps that everyone always asks. It's like, why are some characters like 28 feet tall when they're just normal humans and stuff like that?
So, quick question: you had mentioned Punk Hazard as a reference point. I'm trying to think where was the connection directly there? Just the fact that she wanted the gigantification?
Because Caesar was trying to make giants with the children. That was the whole thing.
Through them eating candy.
How is he doing it? By feeding them food, by feeding them certain drugs. I think that Big Mom remembers being on Elbaf, remembers the effects, and just like that's why she wanted to join the Giants, because then she could have sent her 88 children to Elbaf and just got them all. No, but seriously, why not?
I like it.
It's a good theory, honestly. It makes sense.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not bad. I like it.
I'm trying to figure out like Luffy as a giant.
There will probably be some downside to it as well. There will be some negative, but for most of the Straw Hats, really, like Usopp would love it. If Usopp was given the opportunity to become a giant, he would take it hands down. The only problem I have is then how would he get on the Sunny? Let's say, but do you see what I mean? Like, unless he's swimming behind, and just catching up.
I'll say the downside is that you're now a giant for life. Like that sucks. Yeah. But you weren't a giant before.
But the thing is, I go by if it be gradual, if Usopp actually gets a little stronger and bigger, like because we always talk about how much he got small out of nowhere.
I'd like that.
Like gradually, and Luffy makes sense because Luffy could just manipulate his shape anyway. He could become big and small regardless. So if he gets giant big, he could just get smaller again.
I can't wait for the chapter to come like, yo, Luffy, you getting taller? What's going on? W theory.
Yo, seriously.
I like the theory.
Really it's outside the box.
Thank you very much. I think as well, if we go back a lot of chapters, like when they're talking, this is back, I think just after like A Little Garden, they talk several times about the fact that sometimes there have been like half giants. Like where it's giant and a fish man or something like that. So maybe you would explain that as well. How some like humans are able and fishmen are able to get big enough to play the vertical shuffle with one of the giants.
That would answer some questions.
Without getting snoo to death.
You just gotta eat enough. It's all right, babe.
Exactly.
That's crazy. I like it though. Funny. Broker, we do got to drop you there because we do have to close out. But
go.
Thank you.
Thank you, Broker.
Happy New Year, guys.
Happy
Enjoy.
New Year's, man.
Yeah. You
Hope
too.
2025 is a blessing for you.
Yeah. Remember to wrap up. we don't need any little Larrys at the moment.
Have a good night, man.
Have a good one.
Take care, guys. Good night.
Take care. Bye.
We say good night, but low-key, I don't even know what time it is for him, bro. It's probably like 5 a.m. All right, let's get to these last couple super chats before we wrap. Yeah, we got 7 months at Nakama status from
Thank
our
you.
guy Kirby. It says,
Curbs.
"Happy New Year, Nakama. Y'all are my inspiration." Thank
you, buddy.
Kirby.
Thank you.
Another 4 months at Nakama status from Teabag. It says, "Happy New Year, Nakama. Marv, can you give your takes for 2 minutes?"
I haven't come up with any new takes since the last time I was asked. Maybe next week.
Did they hear you just now or no?
Yeah, they can hear
Okay,
me.
all right, cool.
Yeah, next week,
Next
Marv
week,
said.
man.
Got you.
Jot something down. Anyway.
He's up to Wano.
Yeah.
Wow.
No takes? No, I'm fine. Another 28 Canadian from Riley Craig. It says, "First ever super chat ever. First ever live stream. Not technically caught up. I'm on the Davies Dark Tournament episode 17, just listening from Spotify."
Jeez.
Dang, the old Davy backs. Wow. So my question is, when Kobe does his Honesty Impact, is it just normal hockey or more Conquerors hockey? I'm on the normal hockey wave.
Normal hockey
Yeah,
wave.
normal
Until
hockey.
they tell me it's not. And,
Yeah.
then when they tell me it's not, I'm going to be disappointed. But it is what it is.
Yeah.
Normal hockey, though. But thank you. Please
Yes,
like those
thank you.
streams if
Thank
you
you.
like them. And the DDT's coming back, y'all. It is. Trust me.
Whatever he said. Yeah, guys, listen. You know how it goes, man. Like the video if you haven't liked the video already. Thank you so much for sticking with us for the past 3 hours. One Piece chapter 1135 officially releases, I think, January 5th, this Friday. So we will talk about it the following Monday.
We got 2 more super chats. $5 from Big Mike. It says, "I got a question for Larry. Why don't you mind scaling with narrative in mind?"
That's just not how I work, bro.
Okay. And then another 10 from Friend Harper.
Thank you.
It's just
Thank
a soup, like a sticker that's
Yeah.
like waving at us. So thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
If you're on Apple and Spotify, thank you so much. If you haven't given us 5 stars and left a nice comment, please do tell people about our pod. Also, if me and Sebastian might do the accumulated
We'll
worst
probably
takes
break it down into
of
sections.
2024. Yeah, so it'll probably go on for like 3 episodes as it did last time. I forgot to bring you on today. But yeah, guys, thank you so much. We love you. We hope you have a great New Year's and go into 2025 thinking more about yourself in positive ways. Learn more skills to take care of yourself and to take care of your family. Always, put yourself first and make sure you're happy before you make others happy. And just remember how awesome you are, go into 2025 thinking that. Don't think nothing less. It's time for, if you're grinding and you're doing something that's for you, make sure you go all out in 2025. Don't hold back. Just keep pushing, man, because you're going to stay in the same spot if you're not doing something, So do something that's going to matter today and be kind to yourself when you do it. Don't get too down on yourself just because something doesn't work out. Just keep pushing, man. Keep grinding, keep going. And just do your thing, bro. So with that being said, Lawrence is not here, so I forgot how we ended. My name is Larry. Lawrence.
Lionel.
Sam.
And this is that One Piece Talk. Jana.